Pass rolling to his right. They throw it. The in route to Tanner Steck. Makes the catch. Steck dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Up by the Nuggets and an attack. That'll go for a kill from Anasteer.
Lamar looks for a block, makes a man miss at the 5. End zone touchdown. Swirls. Sets up middle. Jensen for the exclamation point kill.
30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and an 85-yard touchdown run for Landon Olsen.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to the Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the University of Minnesota Crookston campus. Tonight, we have the Kittson County Central Bearcats and the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators in the Section 8A Championship Volleyball match. Hi, and a pleasant good evening. My name is Kevin Kochman. I'm here with the broadcast tonight as we look forward to the matchup featuring the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators and the Kittson County Central Bearcats. I'm Kevin Kochman this evening with the broadcast on KRJB and on yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Tonight we match up with the Section 8A Championship, Badger Greenbush Middle River and Kittson County Central. More of our Bitker Inc. pregame show as we get a chance to set the stage for the match tonight between the Gators and the Bearcats. Heading to state in Class A volleyball. Section 8 will be decided tonight on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
At American Federal Bank, we have all the tools to help you achieve financial success. This is Nick Gordon, your local ag and business banker. Are you currently looking for banking, investment, or insurance options? American Federal Bank in Ada can help. Please contact me, Carly, or McKenna today at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show as the teams are on the court here at Lee Soccer Gymnasium, Gary Sensky Court on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston. The Section 8A Volleyball Championship featuring the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators, the visitors on the scoreboard, and the Kittson County Central Bearcats. The Gators, as we see here tonight on yourliveevent.com and hearing it on KRJB 106.5 FM. We're in the black uniforms, green numerals and letters tonight. And the Kittson County Central Bearcats will be countering with different color uniforms, but they're going to go with a black motif as well this evening. Hey, let's go. It's Section 8A Volleyball Championship night. Winner heads to state. The BGMR Gators come in. Of course, both these teams hailing from the north half of the state of Minnesota. The Gators are 23-8, coming off of a victory over the Ada Borup West Cougars on Tuesday night, Halloween, in the section semifinals. The Gators have been red hot as of late. The last time they faltered was a loss to Sacred Heart on October 14th during the Frostbite tournament that was held at the Fertile Beltrami School. The Kittson County Central Bearcats, they are 22-9 coming into the matchup here this evening. the Bearcats, they had lost to Lake of the Woods in the regular season finale, but have won 3 straight, and of course find themselves 1 win away from the state tournament. Both teams played in the section final against one another just 2 years ago. Badger Greenbush Middle River is back-to-back Section 8A champs, trying to make it 3 in a row as we celebrate 50 years of volleyball in the state of Minnesota this year at the state volleyball tournament. I'm Kevin Kochman, glad to be with you on the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Now is the time to make sure your vehicle is ready for winter. We've already got a taste of winter driving. Your vehicle needs to be serviced and treated right. Maybe new tires for the winter. Trust Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues. We'll visit with the head coaches, Tina Turn of the Kittson County Central Bearcats and Stacy Dahl of the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators. It's all on the way. Part of our pregame show from Bitker Inc. on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile. The Waban Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waban Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waban-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waban Education Association.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB Radio, 106.5 FM and YourLiveEvent.com. The Section 8A Volleyball Championship featuring Badger Greenbush Middle River and Kittson County Central coming up here tonight from Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Minnesota in Crookston. Let's get into our pregame coaches' comments of the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy working with you, the area farmer, as we continue and get ready for our first serve tonight. Pregame conversation with the head coach of the Kittson County Central Bearcats. It's Tina Turn. Tina, tonight for the girls, it's an opportunity to section title. I got to imagine that the team, the communities for Kittson County Central are pretty excited about tonight.
Oh yeah, today's a fun day. Playoff time is always fun, and not everybody gets a chance in their high school career to even make it to a section championship match. And so, it's been fun to watch the girls absorb everything and see all the support of the community. So that's fun.
Absolutely. You just think about Section 8 in recent years. We've had some very good teams, and a lot of them have been to the north, which is super exciting for, obviously Badger Greenbush Middle River, your opponent tonight. It's back-to-back for them. They're trying for a third straight, and for you guys, the Bearcats have had very successful programs in recent years. So tonight, what does it mean for the northern half of Section 8 to be represented so well for the opportunity to go to state?
Oh yeah, we're really proud that the two of the teams from the west side are here in the championship match, just like it was 2 years ago.
Yep.
And Stacy and I are good friends. And so it's fun to coach against a colleague, and somebody who you respect a lot.
And you've had a tale of 2 matches this year. One went in 3, another one went all 5, if I'm not mistaken. So, hey, we're excited about the opportunity. So, what's the feel of the team coming into tonight?
They feel good. Half the battle is your mental readiness and nerves and stuff, but you wouldn't be human if you didn't have some part of nerves. And so they had some alumni shoot some videos to them, and one of them was, the pressure is your power. Lean into that. Not everybody gets to feel that pressure. You've earned the right to be there. And so it eventually kind of dissipates once you get calm into the game, and so I hope that's what we do tonight.
Badger Greenbush Middle River, like you mentioned, there's a lot of camaraderie, you might say, or respect and friendships that are there. At the same time, you're across the court from them tonight. So what makes the Gators tick?
They're relentless. They really go after everything. I had talked to Jim Lee after the game the other night, and he said they dug up the whole yard.
Yes, they did.
And yes, so, we got to be finding the floor and not giving them the opportunities to keep being relentless. And so I think the team that wins tonight is the one that is, picking up everything.
The word relentless is fantastic, well used for both teams, I think, tonight. That's a key. The last point wins, so what's it going to take for the Bearcats?
You have to serve to keep them out of system, so we have to do that with intention and purpose, and passing the ball on serve receive. If you can do those two things, you can control the ball. And then at this level, we don't want to be giving too many free points away, so unforced errors have to keep in check. But again, it comes down to those hustle plays, the big digs, and the chase plays, and those are really exciting momentum bringers. And so I think we need a few more of those tonight too to win.
Tina, good to see you. Congratulations. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
That is Tina Turn. She is the head coach of the Kittson County Central Bearcats, joining us in our pregame conversations. The Bearcats and the Gators of Badger Greenbush Middle River playing for the Section 8A Volleyball Championship. The winner heads to St. Paul next weekend for the state volleyball tournament. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. We'll talk to Stacy Dahl, head coach of the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators, when we return to the University of Minnesota Crookston. It is Section 8A Volleyball Championship night tonight on KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com.
As the seasons change, now is the time for the indoor projects with the help of Ada Building Center, LLC. Now's the time to get contractors scheduled for indoor projects and home improvements. Ada Building Center, LLC will provide the products you need. Flooring with several new styles to choose from, trim, cabinets, doors, and more. Enhance your home with indoor remodel and home improvement products from Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
I've always been more so of a caring person, I'd say. I don't know, the care aspect and being able to make a difference in their life and help them to have as normal of a life as they can. Whenever I provide care for them, I always try and go above and beyond and do you need anything else? Can I help you do this while I'm here? And take care of all these wonderful residents, and it's really nice having such awesome residents here. I would definitely recommend a career at Benedictine of Beta.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show, and it is the Section 8A Volleyball Championship tonight from the University of Minnesota Crookston when Kittson County Central matches up with Badger Greenbush Middle River, the Gators and the Bearcats for the Section 8A Championship. Tonight inside Lee Soccer Gymnasium, the University of Minnesota Crookston campus. We heard from Tina Turn, the head coach of the Kittson County Central Bearcats. We're going to hear now in our pregame conversations, pregame coaches' comments from the folks at Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy working with you, the area farmer. We hear Stacy Dahl, the head coach of the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators, in our pregame conversation. Well, Coach, tonight, section final. This is an opportunity to make it 3 in a row, and I know for the Gator program, we were talking about it the other day after the win over Radeborp West. This team needs to exhaust all the energy to make sure that they find a way, but it's working. You got an energetic group of kids, don't you?
We really, really do. Success breeds success, and I think you just have to find a greater effort, and you have to figure out how to make that next team just as successful as the last team. And so I think this year, we've really locked in and focused on some different things that we maybe haven't spent as much time on, just because we're pretty green. But they just keep going, and it's exciting to see their hustle. It's exciting to see their enthusiasm. Like we can throw anything at them in practice in their game. They don't even question it. And so I'm excited to see them match up against another really good defensively sound team and just grind it out.
Absolutely. Well, you're familiar with each other. You know each other very well. I understand coaches. You guys are friends. Your colleagues. All of that ties in. But they're on the other side of the net tonight.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you're always an opponent. You're not an enemy. You're an opponent. And so I think, you do your best. You expect the other team to do their best. You want to get someone's best game every time that you play. And so as section championship, I mean, it's going to be fun. It's going to be loud. There's going to be energy in here. And it just comes down to that mental toughness and being able to, stay locked in and execute and, hustle.
Coach Stern mentioned I asked her what makes the Gators tick. She says they're relentless. That's gonna be a really nice comment to hear.
That's a super, super nice compliment, and I'd give that right back. I feel that the Bearcats the same way. Like, they are tough to score on because they just dig very, very well. They're really scrappy. They have a nice block with their two middles. They get some big hands up there, and so I feel like we kind of have the same work ethic in that defensive regard. But it's going to be a battle. It's going to come down to that mental toughness and that grit, and just trying to eliminate those mistakes and enjoying it. I'm really hopeful that both teams just enjoy the experience and just soak it up, because this is fun.
Well said, Coach. Good luck to you and the team. We'll look forward to catching up afterwards.
Yep, thank you.
Those are pregame coaches' comments here today as we got a chance to catch up with Stacy Dahl, the head coach of the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators. The Gators and the Bearcats. It is the Section 8A Volleyball Championship. We'll talk more about the matchup. We'll get you set up, talk about, of course, the additional section matchups that are going on in the state of Minnesota in Class A Volleyball, and we'll get you set for first serve. My name is Kevin Kochman. Hunter Plant is going to join me for the broadcast tonight as we bring you the action of Section 8A Volleyball Championship night here at the University of Minnesota Crookston. It's on 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com. The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues. Our Georgetown Farmers Elevator pregame coaches' comments all wrapped up. We'll talk and get you set up for the matchup here tonight between the Bearcats and the Gators on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance. We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues tonight from Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston. It's the 8A volleyball title, Badger Greenbush, Middle River, Kittson County Central. I'm Kevin Kochman, and joining me is Hunter Plant of University of Minnesota Crookston. One time, yeah. Hunter, you did some ball games with us on the radio too. So.
I did. It's fun to be back with you, Kev. This is kind of a role reversal for me. I'm usually in your spot now,
right?
But I'm excited for this one. This is one of my favorite days of the year working here as an employee, just seeing all the fans here and the amount of games we get. I mean, the game type is always intense, and it's going to be a fun one here tonight.
No doubt. We got the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators, Kittson County Central Bearcats, two very tough ball clubs. BGMR, they're trying for year 3 in a row to get back to state. 2 years ago, these two teams played to get to state. Rivals, friends, all the things, right? This is one of the 8 finals, of course, in the state of Minnesota for section. You've got a host of games tomorrow. Fillmore Central, Maple Canton, they will play tomorrow morning in the class, I should say Section 1A. You've got Mayor Lutheran and Sleepy Eye. They played last night. Mayor Lutheran has punched their ticket in Section 2. Section 3, Minnesota will play Russell Tyler Ruthton tomorrow morning. That's at Southwest Minnesota State in Section 3. Section 4, New Life Academy and West Lutheran will play at Anoka Ramsey College. You got Nevis and Pine River Bacchus in Section 5 playing tomorrow afternoon in Crosby. Underwood, West Central area tomorrow night in Fergus Falls for Section 6A, and Ely and Floodwood tomorrow night, Rockridge for the 7A title. They're all matching up. But, these two teams, Badger Greenbush Middle River, Kittson County Central, of course, they've played. They matched up in the Ruth Hayden Tournament of Roses back at Ada, September 9th. Kittson County Central and BGMR in that game. The Gators got the win 2-1. And then they played in Greenbush on October 10th. And it was on that night, Kittson County Central winning in 5.
Kev, I think the big thing is experience tonight. I mean, BGMR, they know what this game is like, right? They've been here and in a section championship game, experience plays. And when a team goes on a run, what's the answer going to be for, like, specifically Kittson County Central? Because BGMR knows exactly what this environment is like, what this floor is like, what Crooks is like, what everything is like. So can Kittson County Central have an answer for the runs that BGMR is going to go on tonight?
It's a huge key, and I think both coaches mentioned the word relentless in the pregame show. It's going to take a full effort. Everybody's got to go. Leave it all on the floor tonight.
And like you mentioned, at this point, they've played each other twice. Teams that are not far apart. So the scouting is done, right? It's the scouting's done. It's go play volleyball, go make plays when you need to make plays, because there's not much left to scout. You know the opponents, you know who you are, and it's going to be a fun one here tonight.
You got to go and have fun, and we're going to have a great atmosphere, no question, here at the University of Minnesota Crookston. It is a Section 8A volleyball championship. It is Badger Greenbush Middle River 23-8, Kittson County Central 22-9. Two teams will match up here in just a few moments. We'll have our starting lineups in the first serve. The Gators and the Bearcats on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. We're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth. Visit with Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative in both Ada and Ulen today.
Randall's Excavating of Glendon, specializing in underground site utilities and repair. Randall's Excavating is experienced in underground utilities, specializing in water lines, sanitary sewer, and storm sewer, from site preparation and trenching to the installation of all site utilities. They respond to emergency repairs for water leaks, fire protection lines, fire hydrants, sanitary and storm sewer lines for all commercial and residential needs, including camera inspections too. Contact Randall's Excavating with over 20 years of experience, 701-219-9126 or randallsinc.com.
The Kittson County School District would like to send a special message to the girls volleyball team. We want to wish you the best of luck in the section tournament. We know that you have worked hard all season. We are proud of the dedication and commitment that you have shown both on and off the court. You are an inspiration to your fellow students and a shining example of what can be achieved through hard work and perseverance. To the girls volleyball team of Kittson County Central School District, keep up the hard work and go Bearcats.
Lakes Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, and businesses from Lakes Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Lakes Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Lakes Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
We are back here on the Bitker Inc. pregame show, ready to bring you the Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups for this matchup tonight between the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators and the Kittson County Central Bearcats. As right now, the BGMR Gators being announced, and your starting lineups here this evening. Starting lineups from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, Ada. Ziegler Ag Equipment, make your best deals right now on the Amity Beat equipment, and of course, parts and service during the harvest as the harvest continues from Ziegler Ag Equipment. Starting lineup says the Gators are the visitors on the scoreboard here tonight. They will start a junior number 1, Reagan Kuznia. The libero is a junior number 2, J.C. Hansen. They'll start a sophomore number 4, Tegan Lansrud. A sophomore number 6, Kylie Snare. A junior number 7, Kinsey Dahl. A sophomore number 9, Zarin Wimpheimer. A junior number 11, Quinn Van Cura. And a senior number 13, Sierra Westberg. The Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators, they are coached by Stacy Dahl. The Gators coached by Stacy Dahl and assisted by Ashley Lambert, Jessica Stender, Katie Fakin, and Michelle Berg. Gators in the black tonight, green numerals and letters with white trim and BGMR on the jersey tops. The starting lineups as we turn the camera over to that Kittson County Central Bearcats side of the floor. The Bearcats will be starting tonight on our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. They will start a junior number 1, Grace Fakin. The libero is a junior number 3, Lily Peterson. They'll start a junior number 4, Berlin Strag. They will start a junior number 5, Morgan Turn, and a junior number 6, Lauren Whitlock. Also starting is a sophomore number 10, Afton Lindgren, and a sophomore number 16, Hannah Warnke. The Kittson County Central Bearcats, head coach Tina Turn, assisted by Jamie Carr, Katie Jerome, Macy Cosley, and Gracie Whitlock. The Bearcats wearing black uniforms tonight as well. They've got red numerals and letters and green trim. Bearcats on the back of the jersey tops for the Kittson County Central Bearcats and the Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2951. Chuck and Neil want to talk to them about Gleaner Combines and, of course, Cleaner with Gleaner and all the great sales you'll find. New and used equipment, Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, Ada. We've got Steve Philly and Nick Neibauer Sr. getting the call for the officials here tonight at an experienced crew. You got Sonny Bowman out there as well, among others. It's a full slate for you tonight in the Section 8A Volleyball Championship.
I think Steve does it all, Kev. I saw him on the field yesterday doing the Section 4 9-man championship. Now he's doing volleyball. Now he's up on the ladder there doing the up ref.
He spent the entire day at Fargo Dome yesterday, site manager, doing it all, because, yes, he is Steve Fillion.
He is Steve Fillion, the legend, yes.
Kaylin's back in the studios, KRJV and Ada, as we bring you our first serve, which is from Marcus Accounting Service inside the Arvik Building in downtown Ada. The Gators go to right to left. The Bearcats go left to right here tonight from Lee Soccer Gymnasium, Gary Sensky Court, here on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston. I'm Kevin Copeman. You heard Punter Plant. Let's call some volleyball, my friend.
Let's do it.
All right. This should be great. Gators trying for third year in a row being section champs. Kittson County Central trying to put themselves to the state tournament next week in St. Paul. And The Gators will get things underway with the first serve, and Wimpheimer will pass it away. Serve is across, and the Gators serve it away to the Kittson County Central Bearcats. They come with an attack to start, and a swing is too strong for Kittson County Central. It'll be a point to start for Badger Greenbush Middle River right out of the gates.
And Kevin, another thing to watch too is the nerves of Kittson County Central. Like I mentioned before, the Gators have been here before, so nerves something to watch on this side.
Serve received by the Bearcats. They come with an attack, and a block is put up, but it's out on the return. So it's a hit and a kill that goes, and a swing that time for Afton Lindgren of the Kittson County Central Bearcats, who have tied it up at 1. Back serving for Kittson County Central. The Bearcats will serve it from left to right. And a swing coming across. No, it's going to go right into the net there. And some of those nerves, you see that right out of the gates with a serve by Whitlock.
Service error is just so hurt. They can hurt a team, and they can help with the team on the other side. So something to watch is tonight is the service line for sure.
Maya Bennett comes in on rotation. She will serve for the Gators. Bennett serve is across. Gators got to dig it up deep inside their side, and now a swing too strong on the attack that time by Cadence White. She comes in on her rotation, and the Gators add to their lead early. It's 3-1. We'll see Bennett go back and serve it again. One of the sophomores. Sophomore heavy crew for the Gators this year. Serve received. Bearcats coming with an attack. They'll swing it across. Warnke dug up by Badger Greenbush Middle River. And we're going to get Wimpheimer called with a double hit. Side out goes Kittson County Central, and the Bearcats are within 1.
Always interesting, those ball handling errors, Kevin, to see how tight the refs call it, and maybe if they let some stuff go like that.
Yep, the tone is always set in that first set. Warnicke's serve is coming across. It's going to be dug up by Hansen for the Gators. Left side, Dahl with a swing, but a block is put up, and there it is. First block by Cadence White, an instant impact by Cadence White on the floor.
I think she had, 16 kills on Tuesday night against Boston, and making her impact early and often here tonight.
She does, and she comes within a hit, and now an attack and a kill there with a nice block return. Now here come the Gators with a swing right side. This will be a pass and a hit by Westberg from Wimpheimer. Left side, White will pump it over with the right hand. Dug up, Wimpheimer passes, Westberg left side, Dahl with an attack, and there's Dahl with a kill. Between Dahl and White, they'll go back and forth all night.
Yeah, you'll be hearing a lot of those two names here tonight.
They're going to come and they're going to bring it. That's for darn sure.
Seems like there's a Dahl every year, Kevin, on the BGMR squad.
The Gators have had a run, and Coach Stacy Dahl get a chance to coach your kids. Pretty cool stuff there as well. Now for the Bearcats, they bring it inside. White with an attack. It's popped and blocked. Returned. Westberg. Now Wimpheimer sets. Right side, an attack by the Gators. Returned by the Bearcats. And it'll be a nice pass there and a set and a swing and a hit that time by by Kittson County Central, Streg sends it across.
Athletic play there on the set. Kind of contort her body to get that one over. Great play.
And another tie here in this first set. Bearcats serving, received by Hansen, passing Wimpheimer right side, and an attack picked up. White will swing right at it. Dug up, Westberg played. Left side now in a middle swing. This one comes down, and it is out with an attack that time by Kylie Schneer, and the Bearcats have the lead.
Don't see a lefty that much in high school volleyball around here.
There's not many. Well, there's only 10% of the U.S.
That's true. That's true.
It's just kind of what it is.
You're always spitting numbers, Kevin.
I've got one in my house, so I had to keep reminding her that you're special being a lefty. A swing across. Now in the middle, here's White swinging, and it's blocked at the net. Bearcats try to keep it up. They can't. It was net play once again, and it is Kinsey Dahl coming through. The Gators have tied it at 5.
And Kev, one thing I've noticed announcing college volleyball is the first 10 points are going to set the tone in a match, and I think this match is going to go back and forth all night long.
So far, you are right. Here's Reagan Kuzna. Swing is across. It's dug up by the Bearcats. Passing in the middle, and now a swing by White. Kill! Good. That one rattles off the Hugo sign here at Lee Soccer Gymnasium. Big time swing that time by Cadence White. Point, and a side out goes right back to Kittson County Central. The Bearcats have a 6-5 lead. Bearcats serving, and here comes White. She'll come with a hop serve. It's across. It's dug up in the middle. Played. This will be Wimpheimer, and Dahl sends it across. Bearcats playing it, setting in the middle. This is Lindgren. Now a block is put up, and it falls on the side of the Bearcats. Dahl does it. Side out, Badger Greenbush Middle River. We're knotted at 6. Rotational substitutions here as Tegan Lansrud checks back in for Badger Greenbush Middle River. Maya Bennett will check out. Lansrud plays front row, and Kinsey Dahl in frame will serve it from right to left. Dahl comes. A glide serve too strong. A rare service error by Kinsey Dahl and Kittson County Central. Try to take advantage of the opportunity, and going back to serve will be Berlin Strag, one of the juniors for the Bearcats. The righty attacks. It's dug up in the back row. Passing, and Hansen will get it to Langrud. This one goes Landsrud too strong on the attack, and the Bearcats have their largest lead at 2 points here in this first set.
I was going to say, that's kind of the first time we've seen a separation since the first 2 points.
Yep, they both earned some service points, but now we're finally seeing a separation. Returned quickly by the Gators on a free ball. Now the Bearcats send it across. Picked up in the back row, now setting high in the air. Wimpheimer, and an attack. Blocked! Blocked by the Bearcats. That's Lauren Whitlock getting some net play there, and Kittson County Central by 3, 9-6.
Tell you what, Kevin, the first time seeing Kittson County Central, they're big in that front line. They got some height to them.
They have a block, no doubt about it, as Stragg's serve is dug up by the Gators. Wimpheimer, and Hansen punches it across. Picked up in the back row by the Bearcats, played forward left side. Here's an attack. This will be Lindgren and across. It's at the net. A quick play by the Bearcats returning. Swing. That's going to be a return by the Gators, by the Bearcats at the net. Then the Gators will attack. Landsrud sends it out. So another point for the Kittson County Central Bearcats. It's 10-6 here in set 1.
Always a killer when you can't take advantage of a free ball like that. Tried to do too much with it and swung it long.
So the Bearcats taking advantage. Now 10-6. A swing. It's going to be picked up by Dahl, sent over by Wimpheimer on a quick. Played in the middle. Right side attack. Lindgren sends it over. Dug up, now played. Wimpheimer back sets to Dahl into the net. I think we might be seeing a timeout here in a moment. Looks like
right on cue.
Coach Dahl is standing up at a timeout on the floor. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and China on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Bearcats 11, Gators 6, set 1 of the Section 8A Volleyball Championship on KRJAV and yourliveevent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 Ada. Bring you our timeouts on KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. The action here tonight on KRJB and Your Live Event. I'm Kevin Kochman. Hunter Plant joins in tonight for the Section 8A final, and so far Kittson County Central with the first separation of the night. Hunter, 11-6 leaders in the set.
Yeah, and we talked about experience, Kevin. We're going to see what kind of experience BGMR has now, kind of trailing by 5. Let's see if they get back in the set.
It is a receive here by Dahl, set by Wimpheimer, and an attack left side, right side with the left hand, I should say, and a swing by Landsrud. She puts it down. The Gators get it right back. That was a well-timed timeout.
It was. It seems like that works more often than not, it seems like, in volleyball.
Here comes Hansen serving. J.C. Hansen serve is across. It's picked up by Kittson County Central. Left side, now an attack is off a touch. Kill good. Kill good for Kittson County Central. They're bringing a ton of energy here this evening. And once again, Afton Lindgren playing the key spot right there.
Yeah, and you saw the first 3 points. KCC maybe a little bit of nerves. They're definitely settling into a nice groove here right now.
12-7, Kittson County Central. Now passing left side, an attack is over, and it falls. Quinn Vencura pops it across for Badger Greenbush Middle River, and the Gators back on the board. They'll side out. Now, Coach Dahl told me the other night, I said, how do you describe your team? She said, we're undersized, but we're going to play hard. Yep. And she used the word hustle, and that's the thing with the Kittson County Central. A little taller, going to need more of that hustle and hard play, no doubt. Bearcats overshoot here, and the Gators get the point as it'll be back serving again Wimpheimer. But, yeah, no doubt about it. We're seeing the best of both teams right now.
Scrappiness matters in volleyball. If you're scrappy to the ball and don't let anything hit the floor, you're tough to beat.
Serves across, it's picked up. Gators passing left side. Here's, Bearcats passing, dug up by the Gators, and free ball over by Dahl. Bearcats left side, now with an attack. It's going to be across on a big swing that time by White. Played. Wimpheimer, right side, an attack, dug up. Bearcats playing it up front, now playing it back row. Hansen can't take that one, and it's a great effort that time. Played once again by Afton Lindgren, playing strong in the middle.
That's the second time we've seen kind of just set over that have found the hardwood on the other side.
Yeah, it's a soft play, but it's a little bit of touch tied into that.
Effective if it works.
Whitlock sends it. Here come the Gators on the return, and an error in the middle by the Gators. Kittson County Central leads at 14-9. And it's just, kind of so far, errors have been a problem for the Gators.
Yep.
Kittson County Central leading 14-9, set 1. Whitlock serve coming, strong and out. So the Gators will come back and serve it. They'll go right to left as we'll see that rotational substitution as Maya Bennett re-enters. Bennett will serve. She checks in for the lefty, Tegan Lansrud, who sits down for a moment. Bennett, right-handed serve coming across. It's picked up in the back row. This is Lily Peterson now over. And we're going to get the double hit called. First time Kittson County Central has seen the double hit on them.
Yeah, one for each team, I believe, correct, tonight?
You are correct, my gosh.
I'm on top of it tonight,
You are
Kevin.
locked in. You got your warm-up match in earlier tonight?
I did, yeah.
Maya Bennett will serve, coming up. Bearcats on the receive, left side and attack. White comes in with a left side swing and a hammer down, good with a kill. Kittson County Central side out leading 15-11. You had Wayne State, top team in college volleyball against UMC this afternoon.
Yeah, and like I was telling you off air, UMC didn't play bad, just Wayne State's just really good.
Hannah Warnke serves it across for the Bearcats, and another long serve. BGMR will side out off the service air. 3-point match here, 3-point set, 15-12. Gators going to serve it away, and back serving will be Sierra Westberg. Quinn Van Cura, that is. Van Cura serves it away. Bearcats in the middle, swinging White, back corner, hits Sunny Bowman. She's out.
That's out.
That's out. If you hit that back judge, that's out. Quinn Van Cura will get the serve point, and it's a 2-point. First set, 15-13 Bearcats. Gators serving, and it's picked up in the back row by Peterson, played, and now White will attack. It's at the net. A block was set up by the Gators, but it's out. So White gets the kill and a side out Kittson County Central.
That's a good job there by White to kind of have that knowing where she was on the floor, because she saw that ball land right by her feet. Another service error here.
Bearcats go into the net. Gators will get the point, back to a 2-point set, 16-14. As in serving, we'll see Reagan Kuznia come in and swing it away for Badger Greenbush Middle River. Kuznia with the right-hand swing. It's across. It's picked up in the back row by the Bearcats. Setting left side. Here's the attack as Streg goes into the nets. And we are within one here with Kittson County Central 16, BGMR 15.
It's funny how a set can turn on its head. You had the Ada Borup West BGMR, and BGMR had that fourth set. They were up by a lot, and Ada Borup West came back and took the lead. It's funny how a set can turn.
It does. It sure does. The old momentum. Here's White with an attack and a swing. She punches it right through the block that was put up by Snare and Dahl. And the Bearcats get it right back, 17-15.
That's the old answer. When in doubt, go to your star, and that's what they did.
Get the ball here. Yep. Here's Grace White will serve it away, and she's going to swing. It's dug up in the back row by J.C. Hansen, played by Dahl, and now a swing across by lefty out there for Badger Greenbush Middle River. Kylie Snare will drop it. 17-16 Bearcats. We're going back and forth again. You talk about those first 10 points. Yep. It was back and forth all those first 10. Now we're seeing it again in the middle set. Back serving will be Kinsey Dahl. So Kinsey Dahl and Cadence White, they go back-to-back on the serve rotations. That's not bad. Couple of pretty strong number 7s out there from northern Minnesota. Going to be a pass ahead by Kuznia, played over with a quick that time by Wimpheimer. Saved. Bearcats over and 3. They get it across. Oh, wow. Falls off a Snare that time. Just a wild swing in that back row that was kept alive by the Bearcats, and they will take advantage of the opportunity.
And it always seems like there's one play a set where you can circle that and say, hey, look back at that one. That might be that play, Kevin.
Berlin Strag swings it. Gators trailing, and now a block put up again. Front row play by Kittson County Central, and not the tallest, Hannah Warnke that time. She put up the block and send it back, and we got a timeout taken again by Badger Greenbush Middle River. Kittson County Central leads at 19-16 in the first set on the Lakes Community Co-op and scoreboard. Bearcats lead the Gators Section 8A final on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 Ada with our timeouts on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. We're broadcasting from the Laura Tweet and Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth high atop Lee Soccer Gymnasium, Gary Sensky Court on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston. Laura Tweet and your Thrivent Financial representative in Ada and Hewlin. Badger Greenbush Middle River to receive from Kittson County Central. Serving out of the timeout. Received, played, Wimpheimer, and then Langrud sends it over. Dug up by the Bearcats. Setting left side. Here's an attack by Warnke, and it goes. Great pass by Afton Lindgren. Cross court set, and the Bearcats lead it 20-16. We'll see Berlin Stregg go back and serve again. She plays both sides of the serve line. She'll go left, she'll go right. Here this time more right center. Received by the Gators. Wimpheimer and a pass. Left side, a swing by the lefty Snare. And returned by Kittson County Central. A big swing. The Gators aren't able to collect it. And a kill goes for Lauren Whitlock.
And here, Kevin, this is where Coach Stacy Dahl is going to rely on that experience because she's out of timeout. So you gotta tell your team, hey, it's time to go here.
Kittson County Central leads at 21-16. Received. Gators play it. Dahl, Wimpheimer in a right side swing is dug up in the back row by Kittson County Central and swung across. Played high in the air. Now played again and across by Hansen from Kuznia. Left side, Bearcats will pass it in the middle. Here's an attack returned by the Gators with a block up front. Now a quick little play by the Gators. Needed to get it across. It's received. Bearcats left side now in the middle. Blocked again. Little net play back and forth. And a middle kill for Kittson County Central. And it's Afton Lindgren.
I talked about that play where you kind of circle it on your, bingo card where remember that play, and look what happened here. Since that play, it's been a 4-0 run by Kittson County Central.
Bearcats leading it 22-16 over BGMR. And now a serve from left to right. Received in the middle, played high in the air by Wimpheimer. Left side, Langrud, too strong. And great vision by Berlin Stregg to get out of the way. That one was coming right at shoulder high, and she just zipped out of the way, Matrix style, in the back row.
Great movie.
Thank you.
Yeah, great movie reference.
Serve across, played, dug up, Wimpheimer, and right side, swung across by Dahl by the Gators. Now left side, Bearcats off a touch. It'll be Kuznia, Wimpheimer, and in the middle. Left side, a swing, and it did hit the ground.
Yeah.
We've got the Bearcat fans thinking that it wasn't dead. I just didn't hear the whistle.
Yeah, it was down. That's a good call.
Yep, and it was Kylie Snare with a big hit that time, the lefty, keeping things alive. Gators will side out, but it is 24-17. Set point.
23-17,
Oh,
I believe.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Did they get that off? I thought so. I thought I had it right, but okay, now it's accurate. They're going to get it all right. It's tough for the official scores out there with all the black uniforms on the floor. So we've got a swing across, dug up, played here by the Bearcats, and free balled over in 3. You got Dahl, now you got Wimpheimer, and a swing by Van Curet goes down. 23-18. Now it's in favor of Kittson County Central by 5 here in this first set.
Might be a little ways away, but when does Kittson maybe use a timeout to weather the storm here? 23-18, got to weather it here.
Great point. J.C. Hansen serves, diving and kept alive. Bearcats over, but out. We're going to get a net violation. No, double hit, not net violation, double hit. So point Gators, and the Gators are trying to force a comeback here.
I think if this is a Gator point, we might see a timeout here.
J.C. Hansen, right-hand swing into the nets.
Announcer's jinx is real. Hey, Kevin.
And, oh, my gosh, I tell you what, it does every time. But at the same time, I thought, maybe it's going to be okay.
Yeah, and it never does.
Yeah. 24-19, Kittson County Central with set point here in this first set of the 8A Section Championship volleyball match. Serves across, received, played across by the Gators, and it is Wimpheimer with a quick at the net. It's still a side out, giving the win for the Bearcats. We'll see what happens with the Gators here. Wimpheimer will serve.
Still 4 set points for Kittson County Central, so no need to panic, but I'd like to end it sooner rather than later.
Wimpheimer with an ace serve. Mustang Seed ace serve. Planting your future Mustang Seed. District Sales, Jay Merkin, Scott Erickson, and Mustang Seed Planting for 2024. Point goes away, the Gators, and a timeout Bearcats. Timeout Bearcats, it's 24-21 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Freedom Fuel and Shine, Ada with a timeout. Bearcats 24. Gators 21, Set 1, Section 8A Volleyball Championship. KRJB, yourliveevent.com.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
Free to field shine, timeouts. Kittson County Central leads Badger Greenbush Middle River 24-21. Set 1 of the 8A Volleyball Championship. Kevin Kochman and Hunter Plant with you from the University of Minnesota Crookston. Gators trying to extend it. They'll need extra points to do so. 24-21, Kittson County Central. A side out will win it. Wimpheimer serves. It's across. Bearcats receive it. Played left side. Here's an attack by KCC, and it is ended right there in the first set. Kill will end with a swing from Grace Fakin. She drops it down, and it is Kittson County Central taking the first set, 25-21. Couple of moments here. There was early ties, right, as we get our in-between set update from the Linfors Agency. Early ties, Hunter, but then a couple of breaks, and KCC took advantage of it, gave themselves a couple of gaps that certainly played a huge role. Less errors, I think, was a key difference.
Yeah, and set 1, Kevin, as you know, is so important. You want to come out, set the tone early on in the match, and by winning set 1, you just seem like you have a leg up, right? Obviously, being up in the match, but I give Kittson credit. It looked like they were nervous a little bit in set number 1, but came back and obviously pulled away enough to get that set 1 win.
KCC takes the first set, 25-21 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Set 2 in the Section 8A Volleyball Championship coming your way next on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
This is your livelihood, and success requires a seed partner that's just as committed as you are. Just like you, we're farmers first, so our values are rooted just as deep and our goals are just as strong. Our team is ready to hit your fields, so no matter what each growing season brings, we'll get through it together. It's who we are. Thunderseed, first in the field.
Todd's Landscaping thanks you for your business. Todd's Landscaping, where no job is too big or too small. They do outdoor landscaping, brickwork, rockwork, and flagpole sales and installation. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Think of the landscaping you want in your yard and share that idea with us at Todd's Landscaping. We'll work with you through the winter months to do your project. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Call today. When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
We bring you back inside the Lee Soccer Gymnasium. Gary Sensky Court. It is University of Minnesota Crookston. It is the Section 8A Volleyball Championship. Kittson County Central took the first set, 25-21, and some real strong hitters out there for both squads. But statistics-wise, Afton Lindgren for BGMR was a 667 on the attack. Real nice number there. Put up a good block as well. Leader in digs was Berlin Strag. You had for Kittson or for Badger Greenbush Middle River, Reagan Kuznia led in the dig category, and their leading hitter was Tegan Landsrud with a 429 in that first set. Bearcats are going to serve left to right to start. And they'll start with an ace serve right out of the gates for Afton Lindgren, and Kittson County Central with a quick 1-0 run to start set number 2.
Set 1 is important, but set 2 might be as important, because if BGMR trails 2-0, it's going to be a tough hill to climb.
Absolutely, and talking about that as another ace serve to start here for Afton Lindgren. For the Gators, Badger Greenbush Middle River, talk about the effort, talk about the energy. They need to have that and pick it up here early in this one, and they trail 2-0. Gators now with an attack. They'll swing it across Vancouver. Dug up by Bearcats. Left side passing, and an attack by the Bearcats is returned by Wimpheimer for BGMR. Now, back row, Dahl digs this one up. Wimpheimer passes. It'll be Langrud will send it. Landsrud sends it across, that is. Bearcats and Gators matching up. Wimpheimer at the net. Langrud will send it over. Dug up in the back row by the Bearcats. Great effort there and swung over. Played Hansen in the back row. Wimpheimer. Dahl will swing it off a net. Hits the tape. Dug up. Kept alive by the Bearcats. They'll free ball it across in 3. Now in the back row, played high. Wimpheimer in the middle, pushes it across. Kept alive with another big dig this time by the Bearcats. They'll send it over, but we're going to get a double hit. And the Gators will side out. 2-1.
You need to catch your breath a little bit there, Kev?
Yes. I love, well, with the radio got to tie in.
You gotta,
You just got to spit every word out,
The
man.
long rallies are the thing that really make you, as a radio guy, get you put to the test for sure.
Zarin Wimpheimer will serve it away. Absolutely. Swung across, left side, Bearcats return it. Dug up, back row, played, Wimpheimer in the middle and sent over by Van Cura. Bearcats setting in the middle, swing, kill, good. That's Lauren Whitlock getting one from Afton Lindgren, passing it nicely there. And Whitlock connects. We'll see Cadence White enter, and her rotational opportunity is the Bearcats side out. They lead it 3-1. Set number 2. Serving will be Lily Peterson. It's across. It's dug up by Dahl and sent over by Sierra Westberg. Now played high in the air. An attack through a block attempt, and then it's going to be a double hit on the Gators. Point, Kittson County Central. They lead it 4-1, set 2.
One of the crazy things, Kevin, about this match is there's 2 seniors on the rosters.
That is
2
it.
seniors.
2
combined.
Yes.
And they're both for BGMR.
It is crazy to think that. Big swing and an attack this time on the right side. Tegan Landsrud came after it and sent it. Big, strong attack, and it is 4-2 in favor of the Bearcats. BGMR with a side out, they'll serve. We'll see Maya Bennett, sophomore, in on rotation. She'll swing it away. Right-hand attack. Dug up, back row by the Bearcats, and now a miss hit by Hannah Warnke. I haven't seen that much.
No, I think that serve receive is so important. You see it in the college game a lot. Serve receive is so important. If you can get it near the net or close to the net, it's so much easier for your attackers and your setter. If you get it away from them, it's so much tougher.
Bennett serve, dug up. Bearcats play it, setting in the middle for White. And there's a hit by Cadence White.
And right on cue, that serve receive was outstanding.
Yeah, it is. I mean, a clean start.
Yep.
You get that. You get it to your passers or your setters. They can get it in the right spot, and then you just let. If the set is perfect, boy, the hitter's really happy.
Yep.
They come in with a hammer.
Yep.
Serve coming away. Warnke sends it across. Picked up. Wimpheimer to Dahl. Drop the hammer. 5-4. Bearcats leading the Gators. Gators side out, and it'll be Quinn Van Cura stepping back to serve.
I think if you're BGMR, you just got to continue to ride number 7 because she's the one that's got you here. She's the one that's going to get you to maybe a potential section championship here.
And I think the Bearcats in the first set did a good job of getting the ball away from
keeping her in the back row.
Yes. Yep. And here's an attack that comes down, and the Gators have tied up set number 2 with an attack and a kill by Westberg that time. Westberg, quiet. She's quiet as a senior. Mm-hmm. She's quiet on the right side. When she goes, that's her favorite spot. Saw that the other night, and she comes with a hammer. It'll be Van Cura serving it. It's picked up in the back row, played forward. Now White sends it across. Dug up in the back row by the Gators. Wimpheimer in the middle, and into the net goes the lefty, Kylie Snare. Side out to the Bearcats. They lead at 6-5.
Oh, back-to-back sets. We've seen 5-5. So let's see if which team can go on a run.
There you go. Wimpheimer, Dahl attacks, dug up in the back row, played, and left side, White missed it.
Ooh.
That was close.
That was very close.
Missed it to the right side. And out, it'll be a substitution, and Kuznia will come in and serve for Badger Greenbush Middle River. All knotted at 6s here in set number 2.
I don't envy a line judge at all.
No, it's a tough job.
Yeah, very.
And you got Sunny back there. She's an all-star.
She is very good.
Here's a swing by White, kill good. She is so middle, I think, and seeing White play, Cadence White for the Kittson County Central Bearcats, watching her play against Foston the other night, I think she's the most dangerous when in the middle. She just seems very comfortable right there, and there's a prime example. She hits through a block very well.
Does she ever go on the outside?
She can.
Yeah.
Fakin sends it into the net, and a rare service error by the Kittson County Central Bearcats. We'll see the BGMR Gators sub in. Again, front row rotation. We'll see Landsrud swing it in.
Well, now if you're BGMR, you see where Cadence White is. She's not on the floor right now, so let's see if the Gators can get on a little bit of a run here.
Dahl will swing, sends it across. It's picked up in the back row by the Gators. Played forward, now an attack goes by Strag and returned. And back row, Dahl sent that one perfect to the back. It's dug up nicely by the Bearcats and sent over. Wimpheimer, and then Dahl from the midline. And it's not able to be returned. Dahl gets it, and see the energy she brings as the Gators have the lead 8-7.
She can do it all. She's solid in the back row. She looked like she could be a good setter there too with that ball over there too, but she's just such a dynamic player.
College coaches, I think, would salivate with an opportunity at seeing her in their uniform. As they swing and a shot across here by the Gators. Bearcats pick it up, now played in the middle. Here's Dahl again, short played. Bearcats weren't expecting it, but they keep it alive. They free ball it over in 3. That was wild. Now an attack, big swing, and Snare has got the energy as well. She brings a hammer down.
Is that what you call a 3-0 knuckleball maybe?
I think so.
That Dahl just did right there?
I think so.
You expect a fastball, and let's knuckle it up on you a little bit.
Yeah, you weren't swinging, you were holding off. You know? Here comes Dahl swinging again. Right side attack is the Bearcats. Left side passing and swinging it over. Blocked at the net by Snare and Wimpheimer. Gators 10-7 here in set 2. Coach Tern up off the bench. She's chatting with her team. Give it a couple of claps and says, let's play. Dahl will swing it across. This one picked up in the back row by the Bearcats and pushed forward. Now an attack by Streg. Dug up by the Gators. Hansen over in 3. Played. Bearcats in the middle. Block is put up by Badger Greenbush Middle River, and Kylie Snare denies the Bearcats. It's now 11-7 Gators.
And as a volleyball coach, I have to imagine the toughest thing is when to call a timeout, because you don't want to use it too early. You don't want to use it too late, so it's kind of a do or die scenario.
Play over on the serve, and now the Bearcats can't get it over in 3. Got stuck in the net. And that does happen from time to time, and Coach Tern, I think, is going to want the timeout now. It is 12-7, Badger Greenbush Middle River. They've got the momentum here in set 2. Kittson County Central leads the match 1-0 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
There's something new at West Main Pizza in Ada. What's the deal, you ask? Actually, it's What's the Dill? The new dill pickle pizza. If you love pickles, you'll love What's the Dill at West Main Pizza. Or try their paninis, calzones, sub sandwiches, nachos, salads, and wraps. And of course, West Main Pizza is famous for pizza. From their famous cheese squares to specialty pizzas, West Main Pizza will satisfy your taste buds. And remember to try their new dill pickle pizza. West Main Pizza, downtown Ada.
Back here, Freedom Fuel and Shine at timeouts. Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9, Ada. Fastest pumps in town, Hunter. The fastest pumps in town.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, you maybe aren't driving the semis, but I'm saying
they're fast.
They'll get you done in a hurry. Yes. 12-7, Badger Greenbush Middle River leading Kittson County Central. Kevin Kochman, Hunter Plant with you. Section 8A Volleyball Championship night here tonight at the University of Minnesota in Crookston. And if I read this correctly, this is the only section championship volleyball match in the state of Minnesota tonight.
So all eyes are on us, Kevin.
Absolutely.
We got a lot of...
We're taking all the pressure.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Bearcats and Gators on the floor, and here's a swing past Gators. They'll get it Dahl in the middle from Wimpheimer, returned by the Bearcats left side, and now at the net again, the Gators putting up a nice block. We'll see Badger Greenbush Middle River. Hansen play it forward. Wimpheimer free balls it across. Back row, this will be dug up. Back set and a swing at the net again, blocked by the Gators. In their rotation, Snare is playing strong at the net. Wimpheimer passes, and now an attack in the middle. Snare sent it over. Bearcats return it. Wimpheimer high in the air, and a swing, and out. A rare hit out by Dahl. She even kind of was surprised herself.
Yeah.
12-8. Gators leading. Bearcats get it back, so the timeout works.
That's a big side out because you're one more rotation closer to getting number 7, Cadence White, back in the match.
Gators returning. Lansrud long.
We got an actual error on the Bearcats.
We do, wow.
In the net, so point Gators.
Okay, that is in a stunning turn of events. Gators get it back, 13-8. And it'll be serving J.C. Hansen. Right side swing, dug up, passing left, now in the middle, Bearcats free ball it over. Returned by the Gators, and that was Quinn Van Cura, maybe off the knuckles there. It went out, side out Bearcats. So it's 13-9, and you see the Bearcats serving, going back to serve is Afton Lindgren, a sophomore, she sends it back. Hansen digs it up, played Wimpheimer, Van Kira pumps it across, out. So KCC in double digits now, Bearcats trailing by 3.
And Lindgren's got a good, hard serve. That's kind of tough to get a rally started if you're BGMR.
She swings it across. Dahl digs it up in the middle. Wimpheimer plays it now across by Landsrud. Off the rafters.
Oh, great play.
Yeah, Bearcats are able to get it over in 3. And now Wimpheimer pushes it into the middle. There's a little bit of a hole there in the middle, and they're trying to attack it. But the Bearcats don't let it happen with a big-time hammer from that left side. Kill goes for Berlin Streg. And it is the Gators by 2.
Kevin, I'll never know what that play is like. You'll never know what that play is like, but that's got to be a tough play coming off the rafters there.
An attack and a kill by Lauren Whitlock. I can't imagine taking it off the rafters. It's like a bullet from the ceiling.
Right, and you don't know which direction it's going either.
You just, a lot of luck ties in it, no doubt. Right now, the Bearcats are within 1. Gators lead at 13-12. Let's serve it, it falls. Wow, Lindgren sent it off the tape. And it falls. And you can't do that purposefully. And it takes a big-time benefit to the Bearcats. 13-all tie in set 2 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Freedom Fuel and Shine. Timeout on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Not often do we have an FFA update during the section finals of volleyball, but I have to say, for Northwestern Minnesota, or for Minnesota, period, Daniel Jossend, an Ada Borup West graduate, has just won the American Star Farmer Award in the FFA in the National Convention.
Wow.
That is the equivalent of being the MVP of FFA in the nation.
Well, good for him.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. Welcome back to the Lee Soccer Gymnasium, where Daniel Johnson spent a ton of time here at UMC in the region, no question about it.
Great egg school.
Great egg school.
Yeah.
And now here's Bearcats at Kittson County Central and BGMR all knotted up at 13. Swing across, and the Gators return it to the Bearcats. Bearcats play it over, and it's dug up in the back row by Hansen, set high in the air, and now an attack across. Bearcats playing, setting, and a swing here at the net. Gators keeping things alive. Dahl plays it to Hansen and free balls it over. Now setting is the Bearcats. That's Warnke sending it over, but it's returned by the Gators. Left side attack now. Back row. Morgan Turn came with the attack.
KCC's going to get a touch here.
They are going to get the benefit of a touch, and Turn's kill goes. Heck of a volley. Bearcats lead at 14-13. Gators were rolling for a little bit here, and now it's a flip back to the Bearcats.
That's such a tough call. I don't envy the refs to make that call either, the touch call at the net.
Return here by the Gators. Now passing, left side attack, and are we going to get a touch? No touch this time. The attack by the Bearcats is long. Gator point. We are knotted at 14, and Badger Greenbush Middle River coming to serve.
That's a big side out for BGMR. Needed to kind of twist the tide a little bit, turn the tide, and that they might have just done that right there.
So we've got a swing here for the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators. Wimpheimer serving. Bearcats will send it across. Dug up by Dahl in the back row. Wimpheimer now an attack by Landsrud. And Landsrud's going to get the kill.
She's really impressed me tonight, Kevin. Tegan Landsrud. She's had a nice match so far.
Tegan's played very strong. Yeah. Earlier on YourLiveEvent.com, we had a 14-14 tie with Barnesville Pelican Rapids in the Section 8 AA football championship game in the Fargo Dome. As the Bearcats return a serve here, Gators will pass right side. Now an attack on the right side by Westberg. In the middle, an attack by Whitlock played. Here's a pass, left side. Landsrud sends it over. Dug up, kept alive by the Bearcats. They'll free ball it over in 3. Hansen, Wimpheimer, Van Kira. Yeah, Wimpheimer mishit into the net. So it'll be a side out, and it'll be a knot at 15. Bearcats will serve. Barnesville shut out Pelican Rapids in the second half. The unbeaten defending state champs, 44-14 winners.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Very good football program. 30 unanswered. Serve coming for Lily Peterson. The Bearcats into the net. Into the net. The air. Badger Greenbush Middle River will serve. 16-15. It's a tight one here in set 2 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Serve coming. It's across by BGMR, and the serve from Bennett. Now with a block at the net. Returned by the Bearcats. Wimpheimer, right side, Westberg. Dug up by Peterson. Can the Bearcats keep it alive? They do. What an incredible dig. And kept it alive. Now left side, Dahl with an attack. It's out. Wow. Holy cats. Let me tell you, Berlin Streg. Wow.
Do we circle that one on our notepad and say, remember that play, Kevin?
Bert Blyleven would circle it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Knotted at 16. Serve coming across by the Bearcats. Dug up by Hansen in the back row. Wimpheimer and over. Down by Westberg.
That's almost a 2-point swing, though, Kevin, when you think about it, because you think BGMR has a point. Well, then KCC gets the point. That's a huge play in that, and obviously BGMR got the point there, but just a huge dig in the back row for KCC.
Gators serving. It'll be Vencura, dug up by the Bearcats. In the middle, swing hammer! Cadence White ties it at 17.
You almost wonder there if BGMR wasn't out of rotation because there was no one on the far left corner over there.
Sometimes that does happen, right? Where all of a sudden it just, something went awry. Well, in this case, it is the Bearcats and the Gators knotted at 17, and the serve comes across. It's dug up. Played. Wimpheimer right side and then over. Westberg gets the kill and the Gators get it back. So we are back and forth. Someone's going to have to take a little bit of an advantage here at some point. You would think.
Yeah.
See the Gators come back and serve, and we will see Reagan Kuznia come to serve. She'll swing it from right to left.
Morgan Turn was talking to Steve Filling, the up ref there. Not sure what that was about, but maybe something she saw in that last rally.
Good captain on the floor will be able to do that type of thing. Here's White from turn off a touch kill. Good. Clockwork when you pass the ball to Cadence White and it is in the vicinity. She's got an area. If you get it in the area, she's going to put it down.
Well, here we go, though, Kevin. Again, she's going to come off.
Yep, her rotation.
And BGMR, they went on that run, forcing that early KCC timeout when White was on the bench. So does BGMR have a late run in them to take control of this set?
Tied at 18. Here's Grace Fakin serving for Kittson County Central. The right-hander swing is going to be picked up by Dahl. Then over with that left-hand swing of Snare. Now on a return, it's dug up. Dahl, Wimpheimer. Dahl getting a chance on the left side. It's across. Bearcats return it. And a swing and a kill. On that left side, it's Berlin Streg attacking, and the Bearcats lead at 19-18. I said it, we both said it, just a surprise factor if KCC was able to go up 2-0. What that would mean. Now, it ain't over till it's over, but boy, a 2-0 advantage would be huge tonight. So as we say that, serve goes into the net, and it'll be the Gators getting back to serve, and on the rotation, it's the time for Dahl to go back and serve.
Oh, and I was going to say this earlier, Kevin, but being down set isn't new to this BGMR team. They're down 1-0 against Ada Borup West on Tuesday night.
That's right. And almost down 2-0.
Yeah.
Came roaring back.
Yeah.
Set point twice. Gators send it across. Bearcats turn, passes. Right side attack is returned by a block by Snare. Now left side block again by Snare. She does it twice. And now we'll see Dahl go back and serve with the Gators leading 20-19 in set 2. Trying to even the match. Section 8A Volleyball Championship. Dahl comes at it. Right hand attack with a swing. Dug up, now passing left side. Whitlock on the side.
That's 4, yep.
Yes. It did not get across the net. Gators now have that separation.
Yep.
They lead at 21-19.
And guess who's on the bench?
Yes, Cadence White is on the bench, and it is the serve opportunity for Dahl for the Gators. Now a swing will return. It's long. Kittson County Central wants a touch.
They're not going to get it.
No. Berlin Streg again with a nice attack, but it's long, and it's out, and it's 22-19.
KCC is going to use their timeout here. Good timeout.
BGMR leads Kittson County Central 22-19 here in set number 2, trailing the match 1-0 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
An update from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 13 by 90 HP brand auger, all set up and it's on the lot, ready to go to your farm. New 33-foot Woolrich 657 DCR disc chisel with 3-bar harrow on the lot. New 29-foot Woolrich Chisel Pro. Ask for discounted pricing on new Woolrich tillage equipment. Don't forget the best discounts now on Amity beet equipment. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
On the eve of the Minnesota Firearm Deer Season opener, these two school districts, KCC, BGMR, there's going to be a lot of orange tomorrow morning. Right now, they're celebrating volleyball, though. Usually we see a little more orange in the stands on this kind of night. But I'm not upset. A lot of green, a lot of red.
Kind of disappointing, though, that wasn't a theme.
Just a deer, I mean, there's I see a couple of guys on this BGMR side that got orange caps. They're ready.
Well, do you think they're maybe just going to go sleep in their deer stand tonight then? Or?
Why wouldn't they?
Yeah,
I would. It'd be a little chilly, but it works. Gators serving out of the gates here in a double hit on the Kittson County Central Bearcats, and I think this might be enough for the Gators. We'll see. They lead at 23-19 in set 2, and it's a serve streak here by Kinsey Dahl that's helping. Dahl, right-hand swing. Dug up by the Bearcats, played. In the middle and over by Turn. Diving, Kuznick keeps it alive. Wimpheimer and over by the Gators. Nope, into the net by the Gators and the lefty snare. So, Kittson County Central sides out with the air. They're down 3 in set 2. They lead the match 1-0.
Important for BGMR, Kevin. Sorry to to get side out 1 here.
Strike serves, big time. You're right. Dahl, Wimpheimer, snare, 4 hits on the side of the Gators. And that side out is just very important.
Yes, yep.
Take advantage, and now they've got the right person. Stregg's one of their better servers, and she's back. Well, she's just been a key cog. We circled that earlier.
Yep.
Received by Dahl. Wimpheimer, left-hand swing by Snare, dug up by the Bearcats. In the middle, an attack off a touch, kept alive by Langsrud. Now it'll be Kuznick, Dahl sending it over. Oh, and it is in. It falls in front of Grace Fakin, and it's set point for the Gators.
We haven't seen that much from Kittson County Central, the miscommunication there, but that's kind of a rarity here tonight.
I think it's the first one that's dropped. Hansen will serve for the chance at the set point for the Gators. It's across. Bearcats play it. Left side attack. It's over. Now picked up Hansen. And a swing too strong by Dahl. She wanted to put the exclamation point on it. Just a little too much. A little too much mustard on that one, and it'll be Bearcats serving. Kittson County Central, 22-24, they trail by 2. Dahl, Wimpheimer, and into the net. Into the net goes Lansrud. And
gonna get a timeout here, it looks like, from the Gators. A good timeout again.
Dahl looks over. Neibauer says yes. In fact, I'll give you that timeout.
Great timeout,
Great one. Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. And it's BGMR 24, Kittson County Central 23 in the second set of the Lakes Community Co-op Scoreboard Section 8A Volleyball Championship on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
At American Federal Bank, we have all the tools to help you achieve financial success. This is Nick Gordon, your local ag and business banker. Are you currently looking for banking, investment, or insurance options? American Federal Bank in Ada can help. Please contact me, Carly, or McKenna today at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. Freedom Fuel and Shine, the car wash, the pet wash too. Highway 9 Ada. Here in Crookston, University of Minnesota campus, it is the BGMR Gators leading Kittson County Central 24-23 in the second set. Hansen receives this one for the Gators. Push forward. Wimpheimer over in 3. Now it'll be played by the Bearcats. Left side now in the center. Swing it, turn with an attack. It's dug up by Dahl. Wimpheimer plays it. Left side. Lansrud sends it over. Dug up by Turn. Played in the middle. Now on the right side attacking over is Warnke. Wimpheimer. Lansrud off a touch. Kelka and the Gators take set 2. 25-23, and it's ended on a Lansrud kill off a touch. Both teams, the net play was so important. As our in-between set update is brought to you by the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. I think just the net play, there were so many blocks, Hunter, this was a very high-energy second set, and it was exactly what we anticipated. The Gators finding a way.
Well, it's a set that BGMR needed, right? Like we mentioned, we mentioned numerous times in set number 2 that this is a set BGMR needs to win. Coming back from 2-0 against this team is going to be tough. And one thing I give credit to BGMR for is they made a run when Cadence White was on the bench out of her rotation. That's so huge. You don't see teams do that all the time. And that, I think that's a big key as to why BGMR won that set, is because they made key plays when number 7 for Kittson County Central was on the bench.
We will see what happens in set 3. The match is tied at 1 apiece here at Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston. Section 8A Volleyball Championship continues. Set 3 between the Gators and the Bearcats coming up on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Let's get set 3 underway in the Section 8A Volleyball Championship tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. The Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators and the Kittson County Central Bearcats. Kevin Kochman, Hunter Plant, and my gosh, we had Travis Smith, the guy from Griggle over here too. I mean, a star.
Yeah.
And we barely even, I saw him, I'm like, I barely recognize him. He's such a celebrity that sometimes he just he finds his way to blend in.
That's like seeing Denzel Washington, Kevin. I mean, or a big star, whoever you want to say. I mean.
Yep, and I looked over, I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so laser focused on our broadcast that I barely recognized the fact that we're sitting next to a massive celebrity.
Yeah, I mean, him and Vern Johnson, my old basketball, those are celebrities in the area. Vern Johnson, I mean, just a celebrity in the area.
Yep, no doubt about it. Here we are, Badger Greenbush Middle River, Kittson County Central, and the serve is away for the Gators. They take set 2, 25-23, and the Gators will attack. Hansrud comes after it and pops another kill down. She got real strong in that second set. And she is starting this one off in a nice way. Now, we were talking just about the key stat here. Both teams are attacking, but both teams, a lot of errors. Through 2 sets, the Gators have 15 attack errors, 17 for the Bearcats. And that's why there's been so many ties. Bearcats on the receive. They'll come with an attack. It's dug up in the back row. Now played Hansen. Hansrud again. Dug up by Kittson County Central. Here's an attack through a touch. Kept alive. Wimpheimer all over the floor. She'll pass it, swing, and kill again. That's just some strong playing by Tegan Lansrud, who's off to a great start. Set 3.
She, to me, has been the star for BGMR tonight. She has played an outstanding match so far.
Wimpheimer, great server, will send it over again. Left side attack. Returned by Badger Greenbush Middle River's Sierra Westberg at the net. Now a dive, Dahl keeps it alive and sent over by Westberg. Bearcats play it forward. This will be Lindgren, and this will be Whitlock with the attack and the kill down and good for Lauren Whitlock. That's her 5th kill of the night. White comes in. White, 8 kills.
Yeah.
8 kills through 2 sets. And Whitlock will serve it. Strong serve with the Bearcats back to within 1. And the Gators will attack. We've got 4 hits on the side of Badger Greenbush Middle River. We're tied at 2. Tied at 2 with the Whitlock serving for Kittson County Central. This one across. It's dug up in the back row. Now played forward with an attack. Westberg diving, digging his turn, keeping things alive, and sent over by the Bearcats. Now passing in the middle. An attack is too strong. The big time hit that time by Quinn Van Cura just came in hot.
I think it all starts with the serve. I feel like I've been beating a broken drum here, but serving is so important. And if you get a good hard serve like this right now, it's so important.
Gators passing, left side attacking Westberg, and this one back corner. She found a pocket and sent it. Nice kill by Westberg.
Doesn't matter how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it, right?
And she found the spot. Yep. So we've got a side out, and everybody's tied at 3 here in set number 3. Match is tied at 1 apiece. Section 8A final tonight. Bennett serve off the bench, and an attack is blocked by Van Cura at the net. Bearcats, miscommunication, and point to the Gators, 4-3. 4-3, and stepping back to serve will be none other than Maya Bennett. The righty swings it, dug up in the back row, played left side, an attack by White, off a touch, dug up by Dahl. Now back to Dahl, left side. Kept alive by Lily Peterson, digging from the bottom. And then a return by the Bearcats is long, and the Gators lead at 5-3. That second set victory for Badger Greenbush Middle River. I know this is early third set, but that might be the catapult.
Yep. Momentum is so important, isn't it?
It just is. Just as we say that, here's a hammer kill for Warnke. It never matters. It's just what it is, right?
No. The announcer's jinx is absolutely a thing.
This could be the one. No, it's not.
Yep.
Yep. Just wild. Back serving is Afton Lindgren for the Bearcats of Kittson County Central. Sends it across, received, played high in the air, now an attack by Dahl. Slams it to the floor. The pass connection between Wimpheimer and Dahl is really something special to see. They are two really well-rounded volleyball players.
That setter attacker,
it's a good combo.
It's such a yeah.
Like we said on the other end, turn to White.
That's another good combo.
Sure is. And that was a really nice one set right in front of the net.
Yep.
6-5 Gators leading the Bearcats here in set number 3. Match is tied at 1 apiece. Serve coming across. Received, setting. Right side attacking is Westberg that time for Badger Greenbush Middle River. Now a block setup. I tell you what, Kylie Snare has done it again. Now Dahl got her hands in the mix that time. They had 3 in a front row for the Gators. They put up a block.
How many times has White been blocked on the year? It can't be very much.
Very, very rare.
And she got twice in that same rally.
And that was just well-timed by the Gators. Yeah, absolutely. Here comes a serve by Reagan Kuznia. It's across, played high in the air, now at the net. White redirects it well in the air, and that's special.
I don't think people realize, if you're not watching your live event, how high she got up on that. She hung in the air.
She did.
And you could count the seconds. I mean, it was crazy how high she was up in the air.
It's like, I'll explain. It's like she got a second win while in the air. It was
and she adjusted to the ball.
And she gets an ace serve, tying it up at 7. All 7s with number 7 serving.
I tell you what, Kevin, I've heard about this sophomore from Kittson County Central just kind of through the grapevine, but she's as good as advertised. I tell you that much, seeing her in person.
Cadence White, here she is, received by Hansen, played high in the air by Wimpheimer, and then there's this gal from Badger Greenbush Middle River. Her name is Dahl, and she's a junior. She wears number 7, and she can attack it too. Wild stuff. Fun to have this level of competition. Yeah. Not many miles separate the programs either, so neat to see that they get this stage tonight. Serve coming. Here's Dahl. Dug up in the back row, kept alive by the Bearcats, playing forward and over in 3. Dahl, Wimpheimer, Snare in the middle, Free ball across on the nice play by the Bearcats. Wimpheimer, Landsrud dug up by the Bearcats at the net, tipping across. Whitlock now played in the middle. Here's a swing. Dug up again by Kittson County Central. The Bearcats will play it over. No, they won't. They'll play it into the net. Gators lead it 9-7. Set number 3, the match is tied at 1 apiece in the Section 8A final. Nice, noisy student sections tonight on both sides of the court. Dahl serves it, dug up in the back row, played it forward. Now left side, an attack into the net by Whitlock. Gators separating, leading 10-7.
That's what I love about these indoor, like basketball, volleyballs. The student section are just outstanding.
It matters.
The Fargo Dome, it's a great place for a section game, but it just feels like there's no student section there.
It's cavernous. You know? You get the bigger classes, it matters. But yeah, this is a good venue for this matchup tonight. That's for dang sure. Passing high in the air, now a swing in the middle, and a kill by Snare. Patrick Greenbush, Middle River leading 11-7, and a timeout on the floor. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, the Gators 11, the Bearcats 7. Set 3, matches tied at 1 apiece in the Section 8A final. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts as we bring you back inside the Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston. It is Badger Greenbush Middle River leading Kittson County Central 11-7. They are back-to-back Section 8A champions. They lost the first set. They win the second. Now pulling a little bit here in the third set. Some experience, Hunter?
I think so. I go back to it, but I think it matters in a game like this because they know what to do. They know how to win this type of game, and I think this is coming into effect right now.
And a huge swing with the serve again by Kinsey Dahl. That was a big factor, and they'll get a kill here. Snare does it again. That lefty is something. Yeah. But Dahl serving, she's led the Gators on serve streaks to help them propel them to victory in set 2. She's putting them in a nice spot right now in the middle of set 3. Leading 12-7. Dahl serves it again. Received by the Bearcats in the back row. Turn plays it forward. Whitlock sends it across. Dug up. Now it's going to be Wimpheimer on an attack that is returned at the net by the Bearcats. Now a little tipping battle, and Snare winds up, sends it back. In the middle. Returned with a block again by Badger Greenbush Middle River. Bearcats play it over in the middle. Wimpheimer going to be called with a double hit.
And I know Kittson got the point there, but when White's on the bench, who are you going to go to? I mean, that matters. Like, White leads the team in kills, and when you need a point, who are you going to go to?
And Whitlock has been close to that spot.
Correct. Yep.
But it does lead you the question. That is for sure. Return by the Gators, too strong. Bearcats get the point. Kittson County Central. Berlin Strag, a leader on the floor. She'll get to continue to serve. This is an interesting spot in the serve rotation for both teams. Yep. Strag sends it. Received by Hansen. Now Wimpheimer plays it left side. Landsrud sends it over. Dug up by Turn. Free ball across by Hannah Warnke.
On 2.
Yes, that's right. Now an attack. Dug up. And Whitlock plays it. Blocked on the return by the Gators. Now Whitlock sends it over. Hansen. Kuznia, and a double hit. Point, Bearcats 12-10. Just when you think someone's going to start pulling away.
Yeah.
It's an even match here tonight. No question about it. Serve coming from Berlin Streg. It's across, and it's dug up by the Gators with an attack. Lefty! Swing, hammer, kill. Good for Kylie Snare, a sophomore.
That left swing on that right side is so tough to, just with her arm angle and the spin on the ball. It's just tough to get to.
In the middle, Whitlock pushes it across.
Play.
Yes, and she finds a spot in. Whitlock with a soft touch at the net.
And Kev, we had a good angle at that. That was not in by much. That was it was not much.
A very close spot on the left side.
I think it was the right call, but it was very close.
Yes. We've got an attack coming for the Gators, and a little bit out of position. Vancouver sends it over, I should say. Now Whitlock with an attack, dug up in the back row. Played forward, and now will be over in 3 by Hansen. Good communication by the Gators in the back row. Whitlock blocked by Vancura. Played ahead, now a swing and another block by Vancura. She and Landsrud combine, and Badger Greenbush Middle River sides out 14-11.
This set's kind of like the swing set, right? This is going to determine which team is playing comfortably in set number 4.
Here's a swing from Wimpheimer. She'll serve it across. Received. Left side attack. Returned by Vancura. A block at the net. Played forward. Gators and Bearcats. A tipping battle, and winning that battle was Kittson County Central and Morgan Turn.
You talked about the net battle in set number 2. Gators have been outstanding in this third set at the net here.
I'm very curious to see the stat breakdown of that. Looking, and we see Cadence White return for the Bearcats. See if the Gators have any troubles here. They get a return across through a touch. Now swinging White, dug up, kept alive by Wimpheimer. Now Vancura. Bearcats playing it. Left side turn will send it over. Picked up in the Gators side. Wimpheimer then over. Now returned by the Bearcats. In the middle, Vancura. Over, kept alive with a nice dig by Turn. Now it'll be Wimpheimer in the middle. Left side, Landsrud attacks, dug up. Kept alive by the Bearcats. Crescendoing over with a free ball. Now played. Wimpheimer, Landsrud off a touch, kept alive again.
How did she keep that inside the pole?
I don't know. Played in the middle. Right side. Westberg return, kept alive by the Bearcats in the middle. That's White sending it over. Back setting. Westberg. I think that hit the antenna, and it does. So the long volley, they're going to go with the 4 hits on the side there. And point, Kittson County Central. 14-13, BGMR leads set 3. Bearcats trying to tie it up again. Serve coming. White. Now sending it across, is dug up in the back row. Played, now White will attack, and over by the Bearcats. Gators in the middle. Vancura blocked by White.
No, they got to keep playing. They thought it was 4.
That's right. Keep it alive. Now sending it across will be Dahl. Little collision there on the floor. Bearcats will attack. Dug up in the back row, Hansen. Wimpheimer, Westberg off a touch. Passing left side, and now Turn. Off a touch in front. We're going to see it fall. Lift is called.
Yep.
I thought, that's why it was dropped. Hall knotted up at 14.
And White was adamant earlier on in the rally that she did not touch that ball either. So Kittson's thankful to get that point. They give it right back.
They go with a long serve, and it's out. 15-14 Gators. The substitution, we'll see Badger Greenbush Middle River rotate out Landsrud for Maya Bennett. Bennett serves. It's across, it's dug up. Left side, big swing by White. Dug up by the Gators. Left side attacking Dahl. Great dig in the back row by Streg. Played forward, now over by Turn. And now in the front row, Westberg over. Streg played, now Turn will get it. She goes around the antenna, returned quickly this time by Dahl. Now Hansen kept alive. Scrappy nature of the Gators keeping this thing rolling. 15-14 BGMR. Long volley. White comes up. Dug up in the back row by Maya Bennett. Now passing left side. Dahl out. Dahl even thought she maybe was going to get a tip there. No tip call.
That's the second straight long rally that has gone the way of the Kittson County Central Bearcats.
So we've got now swinging away. Bearcats serving. And Afton Lindgren will serve it away. Received by Hansen, now played. Here's an attack by Dahl. Diving, kept alive.
Oh, wow.
Saving it, Stragan, free-balled over by Lily Peterson. And now
they're
a
going to
net
get the
violation.
points.
Unreal.
Wow.
Net violation, point Kittson County Central, and now they have the lead at 16-15.
Lily Peterson almost landed in the lap of Ryan Hanlon over there.
Oh, my heavens. Talk about another celeb in the front row. Great seats, but my heavens. Into the net goes the Bearcats, and the Gators tied at 16. Nobody wants to take it.
No,
We just go back and forth. All night it's been this way.
Kind of like a heavyweight bout, right?
It is.
One left punch and right back at you.
Vancura serves it now in the middle. A return by Badger Greenbush Middle River. with a block at the net, and it's Snare playing tall. For a team that's undersized, they are playing strong at the net. Van Kira will serve it again.
They're just so scrappy.
17-16. Gators are, and they serve it into the net this time. So we're tied at 17. There was 5 ties in a first set, 10 ties in the second set. And we're gonna approach that here in this third.
Eventually, a team's gonna have to score 2 in a row to win this match.
They will. They're gonna have to. Westberg kill with a Wimpheimer pass, giving the Gators the volleyball back and an 18-17 lead here in set 3. Appreciate you tuning in wherever you are tonight with coverage with R&J Sports. We're loaded up here this evening with the action. Serve is coming across by Reagan Kuznia and over with a kill. It's great. It's Cadence White sending it over. And now she'll serve. So then after this, she gets subbed out.
Yep.
So we're at that point of the rotation, and we're at this point in the match.
Yes.
18-18 in this set 3.
I think White needs to go on a service run here.
Serve across. It's dug up by Hansen. Wimpheimer, Dahl sends it over. White picks it up in the back row. Now turn, passes left side. This will be over by Streg. Now playing in the middle. An attack by the Gators. It goes. The kill for the lefty Snare.
And that's a huge point for BGMR because, like you mentioned, Cadence White will check off. And it's kind of the point in set number 2 because now you have Dahl serving. And set 2, she went on a lot of runs. So this is a huge KCC needs a side out quick here.
19-18 Gators. Dahl serve right at Faken, who comes in on rotation substitution. And then at the net, Landsrud puts up a block, and the Gators lead it 20-18. There's strategy in all of this thing.
Yes.
And sometimes when you know rotations, you got to leave it up to the kids to play as well. The Bearcats were gifted with a service error. A long one from Dahl does not happen frequently. Kittson County Central serves down 1, 20-19 here in set 3. Match is tied at 1 apiece in the Section 8A final. Badger Greenbush Middle River, patience, vision, let that one go by. 21-19. Gators are trying to make it back to state for a 3rd consecutive year. And it's time to focus up. Valley Vision Clinic, Dr. Dave Solsing, inside the Valley Square Building in 8, a Valley Vision Clinic focus of the match. You need to stay focused with your eyes examined from Valley Vision Clinic. You can do that. Glasses, contacts, and the like. A swing and a block. Kittson County Central. No 4 hits, no block. Just into the net goes the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators. 21-20.
And Section 8A, Kevin, you've seen a lot of three-peats and repeats and going back a lot of years.
A lot of history in this section of some very good programs, no question about it. An attack is over by the Gators. Bearcats return it. Now Dahl, Wimpheimer in the middle, Van Kira too strong, and the Bearcats have tied it at 21. Yeah, and teams that are currently in 8. You look back to the Ada Borup teams, the Winnemac teams, the Foston teams, right? And now BGMR, KCC, all get into that conversation.
Yep. That might have been a ball handling error too. That looked funky.
It was. Bearcats will play it, swing and throw. Whitlock gives the Kittson County Central Bearcats a 22-21 lead. And Dahl wants a timeout now. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada. Bearcats by 1 late in set 3, 22-21. The match is tied at 1 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
The Waban Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waban Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waban-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waban Education Association.
We're back out of the timeout where Kittson County Central leads Badger Greenbush Middle River 22-21. It's set 3, matches tied at 1 apiece. Section 8A championship volleyball here tonight. Kevin Kochman and Hunter Plant with you from the University of Minnesota Crookston. Might this third set go extra points?
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I wouldn't put it past these two teams. This has been a great set.
Yeah, back and forth. Each team's had some moments. And now for the Bearcats, they continue to serve, and it's Afton Lindgren. A serve! 23-21.
All of this was with Cadence White
On the bench.
On the bench.
So I guess you trust it. You trust it, right? Now there's a substitution as Jalissa Gust enters for the first time for the BGMR Gators. Front row assistants checking out was Maya Bennett. And now they got to make sure everybody's in the right spot.
Yeah, that's a big thing too, yeah.
Here comes the serve. It's across. It's picked up. Front row, Impheimer sends it over. Streg plays it now in the middle. Whitlock over. Dug up by Dahl. Great pass ahead. Now a swing. That's Gust right out of the gates and now at the net. Gust comes up. She, along with Landsrud, play strong at the net. Gators get it back on a side out. 23-22 Bearcats. Gators will serve. Back serving, Wimpheimer. She's the go-to server for the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators. Playing in the middle, now across, Whitlock. Ahead, now in the middle, pushed over by Gust for the Gators. Wimpheimer, left side, Landsrud, capped alive. Ooh. No, not enough. Landsrud kill ties it at 23. That was after Lindgren. She got a mid on it.
Yep.
Just not enough.
Not enough.
Serving will be Zarin Wimpheimer, a sophomore for the Gators, tied at 23. Late set 3. Passing, Whitlock tipping in the middle. I don't think the Kittson County Central Bearcats want to get into a tipping match right now. And the Gators have set point.
Might be a timeout here. Yep.
Timeout being called by Coach Tina Turn. And the Gators are 1 point away from taking a 2-1 lead here in set 3 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, leading 24-23. On KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Well, the fans are pumped.
As diehard Vikings fans, we like that last year. We like that one.
The Gators ran the Skull Chomp, and with Van Halen in the background, I mean, my gosh, let's play volleyball.
Does it get any better on a Friday night?
Well, no, it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't. BGMR 24-23, and they're serving set point in set 3. And here's Wimpheimer's serve for the Gators. It's picked up by the Bearcats, played forward in the middle. Whitlock sends it back. Corner, it's out! And the Gators take set 3. They lead the match 2-1. Someone had to get 2 in a row. It took a long time, Hunter, but they did.
They got it.
25-23. And our in-between set update from the Linfors Agency in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Ada, Monoman, and Fertile. Linfors, your insurance source. We're going to get the stat breakdown, but a ton of ties once again, back and forth. Someone needed to overcome. That was about as even of a set as we've seen.
And BGMR was down 23-21, I believe, in that set too. So give BG, again, I think a lot. I feel like I just, beat a broken drum here, but experience plays and experience matters, and that's what BGMR had there. And they did a great job just staying calm and staying within themselves, and they got that huge set 3. But I say this too, that this match is far from over.
We're getting ready for the 4th set. Badger Greenbush Middle River leads Kittson County Central 2-1 in the Section 8A Volleyball Championship. Set 4 when we come back on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
As the seasons change, now is the time for the indoor projects with the help of Ada Building Center, LLC. Now's the time to get contractors scheduled for indoor projects and home improvements. Ada Building Center, LLC will provide the products you need: flooring with several new styles to choose from, trim, cabinets, doors, and more. Enhance your home with indoor remodel and home improvement products from Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200, East Edge, Ada.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
I've always been more so of a caring person, I'd say. I don't know, the care aspect and being able to make a difference in their life and help them to have as normal of a life as they can. Whenever I provide care for them, I always try and like go above and beyond and like, do you need anything else? Like, can I help you do this while I'm here? And I take care of all these wonderful residents, and it's really nice having such awesome residents here. I would definitely recommend a career at Benedictine of Beta.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Let's get her fired up here. Section 8A Volleyball Championship, Badger Greenbush, Middle River, and Kittson County Central. The Bearcats are down to their last life. The Gators lead it 2-1 as we begin set number 4. Kevin Kochman and Hunter Plant with you. Fans are starting to get a little antsy.
Yep.
Things are getting a little excited here in the Lee Soccer Gymnasium, as Kittson County Central will be serving to start set number 4. In set 3, 10 more ties.
Yeah.
So back-to-back sets where we had 10 ties in each.
Well, this is what you want. You want your championship to be the 2 best teams, right? And I mean, based on based on the regular season, based on the postseason, this is exactly what we've gotten here tonight.
Here's an attack by the Gators, back row.
Ooh.
Oh, they say out. Wow, that was close.
Oh.
A big-time smoking hammer that time by Landsrud. She hit that about as hard as anybody's done it all night, and it was just out. KCC with a 1-0 lead in set 4. Gators receive. Here's a pass left side, and in is Gust. Jalissa Gust stays on the floor and sent that one wide. Bearcats lead it 2-0.
Little easier call there. On that one.
That one was a little bit more out, yes. Yep, not as stressful on the one with the red flag.
No.
Serve again by the Gators, by the Bearcats, Hannah Warnke. Gators return it, Dahl blocked at the net. Holy cats. And there was it looked so easy when Cadence White puts up a block like that.
I don't want to exaggerate things, Kevin, but if this continues, when does BG Mar call a timeout? Because a fast start in this set is so important.
3-0 lead for the Bearcats, largest start for either team. They didn't need to.
No, didn't need to. There
because you started talking about it.
Yes.
That's just it. And Landsrud did it again. She is playing really strong tonight. Landsrud, Teagan, 9 kills. She leads the Gators on the attack tonight. And there was number 10. Wimpheimer's serve, now a swing. Cadence White down the line and good. Wow, that was close. And Coach Dahl got her off her seat a little bit. That was close.
And in high school, there's nothing you can do because the replay has not yet reached high school, I don't believe. Correct?
No, you are correct.
Yeah.
Woof. That was Cadence White. That was vintage Cadence White right there. Serve coming across for the Bearcats, received by the Gators out on the floor. Wimpheimer to Westberg. Blocked at the net by White. Kept alive. Gators in 3. Now be passing turn in the middle. White. Great attack. Kill back corner. Got it. When she is on, it is fun to watch. Yeah, it makes you wonder that, obviously she's a sophomore, so there's plenty of maturing still and all that, but where she might end up going and playing.
She has a future in this sport, that's for sure.
I think so. Westberg. This is coming from 2 people that don't know much, but we see something.
We see something. We say it.
Wimpheimer, Westberg, left side. This will be Landsrud. Blocked at the net by a gal named Cadence White.
And there's the timeout. That's a quick timeout, but I think a very good one.
Timeout on the floor by the Gators. It is Kittson County Central 6-1 leading BGMR in set 4. BGMR leads the match 2-1. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Set number 4. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine Highway 980. Don't forget about the pet wash at Freedom Fuel and Shine. Kittson County Central 6-1 leaders over Badger Greenbush Middle River. Set 4. BGMR leads the match 2-1. They've spent 25-21 Kittson County, 25-23 BGMR, 25-23 BGMR. Kittson County Central with a 6-1 lead here in set 4. Gators return it. Bearcats in the middle. White off a touch, dug up in the back row by Hansen. Played, Wimpheimer, Westberg, dug up by Turn. Passing left side, here's an attack. Stregg sends it over on a touch. Dahl, Wimpheimer, left side, Landsrud, out.
Might have been touched, nope.
They say no. I thought the same thing.
Yeah, looked.
Sometimes, the eyes get tricks played.
Yep.
Swing coming. Gators, right side Hansen. Dug up by the Bearcats in the middle. No, left side attacking. Dug up by the Gators. Dahl, right side attacking Westberg. Kept alive. Over in 3 by Lindgren. Passing, attacking, over in 3 by Landsrud. Now passing in the middle. Here's White into the net. She mistimed it. The jump, she was a little bit underneath it. 7-2, BGMR will side out. Gators will sub in, and we'll see Maya Bennett come in to serve. Maya Bennett on serve, receive, rotation. Serve, rotation, excuse me. She'll send it. She's not receiving. She's sending now.
She's sending it.
White was blocked at the net by Dahl. Now Wimpheimer, left side, Dahl with an attack. Kill good. Oh, net violation on the Bearcats. Point Gators. 7-3, Kittson County Central. Serving once again will be Maya Bennett, the sophomore for the Gators. Badger Greenbush Middle River. The Chomp. Received this time, front row. Turn mixes it up and sends it over quick. Wimpheimer, left side, Dahl. Dug up by Peterson. And White will swing at it. Hansen kept alive. Dahl swung it across. Bearcats
great
return
play.
it. Yes. Can't play it off the net, though. Wimpheimer with great reflexes that time, but they couldn't play it out the net.
One thing that's so important too is when White gets a swing, can you get a touch at the net, because it makes the back row so much more effective if you can get a touch at the net, as for Dahl and for White on both sides.
White out on rotation. Here's Grace Fakin. Serve out. So we've got Badger Greenbush Middle River back to serve on the service error. And doing the serving this time, we'll see a fresh Ada Lee checking in for the Gators.
One of 2 seniors.
Yes, Ada Lee will serve. She did not play at all against Ada Borup West the other night. I was anticipating she would, just because,
Yeah.
Ada versus Ada, but didn't happen. An attack by Whitlock goes out. The Gators with a point.
Took me a while, but I got there.
Thank you. I'm glad you paid
attention.
I'm glad you got that far.
That's your dad power. That's the power of the dad joke.
We can
right
slide
there.
it. Hey, man, there's certain things you just get, you
Yep.
know. Baby 3, it just makes it all that much better. Quick wit, low sleep. Received, played ahead by the Gators and over. Back row dug up by the Bearcats with an attack here. Kill, good, by Afton Lindgren on the right side. 9-5, Kittson County Central. A couple of subs, Gators, and they use the extended window to bring back in the libero as well. I always like that. J.C. Hansen. She jumps through the glass.
Yeah.
Comes to serve. Bearcats leading 9-5, trying to force a 5th set. A swing, dug up, kept alive. Now an attack by the Bearcats. Gators play it ahead. And a swing here is dug up. Swinging over. Kill good by Whitlock. And the Bearcats have a 10-5 lead.
Well, we mentioned earlier who's going to be the go-to Bearcat when White's on the bench, and so far it's been Whitlock, as she's had a nice match here tonight.
Yes, she has. And Berlin Stregg, who's serving, she's been such a key cog to the team all night as well. Swing over by the lefty Snare. Now at the net. Snare provides a block.
4.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Sorry, I hit the tape.
Seen a lot of those tonight.
There's been a lot.
Yeah.
You're right. 10-6, Kittson County Central leading Badger Greenbush Middle River, and the Gators will serve. Gators serve with Reagan Kuznia. Played, sent across by the Bearcats, received here, played ahead. This will be Wimpheimer, and long on the attack from Dahl. That's happened a couple of times here tonight where Dahl's just been long on it. A lot of power coming off that right arm. Serving is Afton Lindgren. Lindgren with a right-hand swing. Dug up in the back row, played forward. Gators at the net, free ball it across. Hansen back corner, it's out. And the Bearcats are doubling up the Gators here in set 4. 12-6 timeout. Stacy Dahl and the Gators. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, it reads Kittson County Central 12, BGMR 6. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine. As speaking of Freedom Fuel and Shine, there's Travis Smith walking down as we roll. He only walks out when Stevie Wonder comes playing. That's the way it goes. Very superstitious, as it is. More to come from Crookston after this on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Timeouts in Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9, Ada. Patrick Greenbush, Middle River, and Kittson County Central, Section 8A final. The Bearcats lead the Gators 12-6 in this fourth set. BGMR leads the match 2-1. And it'll be 13-6 as a great serve by Afton Lindgren that time. Spot serve.
I'm not ready to write off the Gators in this one, but how about a set 5? I think us as fans deserve that.
I think
been a great match so far.
The people who are here, unless they're wearing Gators uniforms, they're probably agreeing. Bearcats passing left side. Here's an attack and a swing and a dig by Badger Greenbush. Middle River now played into the net. Gators just don't quite have that focus right now. It is 15-6. Quite certain it's 15-6.
I think it's
maybe it's 14.
Yeah, I think it is 14.
Okay,
yep.
I jumped the gun.
It was 12-6. Yep.
Got it. Yeah, that's right. 12 on the timeout.
Now it's 15-6.
See, I was just ahead of the game.
You knew it. You're like Nostradamus right there.
I guess.
Knew it, yeah.
A block by Lauren Whitlock gives Kittson County Central a 15-6 lead over Badger Greenbush Middle River.
I've kind of seen a switch flip in KCC right now. They won the first set, and then sets 2 and 3 didn't go their way, but they are controlling this fourth set.
Gators swinging across, dug up by the Bearcats, played left side attack over by Turn. That'll be Dahl, Wimpheimer, and a swing and a kill down for Kylie Snare, and the Gators get it back on a side out. Nice attack by the Gators. And we'll see Dahl going back to serve. 15-7 Bearcats, but the Gators will serve it right to left. Dug up, played by Kittson County Central. Now an attack is dug up. Swinging, Gators push it across. Bearcats passing, left side, Turn, off a touch, kill, good. Turn with the kill. Bearcats 16-7. Set number 4, Bearcats trying to force a fifth. We'll see Cadence White enter on rotation to the front row. Lily Peterson, the libero, will serve. Right hand serve. Dug up, played. Dahl attacking. I should say a Wimpheimer to Lansrud that time with the attack and kill. 16-8. Bearcats doubling up the Gators. Gators trying to bring it back. They lead the match 2-1. J.C. Hansen to serve.
Gus back in the match as well for BGMR.
Yes, and Hansen with a rare net serve there, sent it right in. Kittson County Central 17-8.
And Gus is back out.
It's a quick rotational sub there.
Very quick, yeah.
Vencura, quick leash there.
Yeah.
Vencura's back out, front row. Serve coming for Warren
Oh.
Key. Hey, serve, Mustang Seed, a serve. Planting your future with Mustang Seed, mustangseed.com. 18-8, Kittson County Central leading Badger Greenbush Middle River out big here in set 4. Warren Key serve is across. It's Lansrud. She'll send it over. Played in the middle, and an attack by White. Dug up off of a touch. And then at the net, I think the It was White getting a block. I thought for a second maybe it was just into the net. But
I think it was in the net there.
19-8, Kittson County Central, and they'll sub out again. Here comes Gust back in.
And BGMR out of timeout, so they're going to let this one ride.
19-8, Kittson County Central in set 4. Serves across. Picked up back row, played high. Right side attacking, lands it over. Peterson in the middle, White into the net. 19-9. The Bearcats lead the Gators. Gators go back to serve, and it'll be Wimpheimer to serve. Wimpheimer going right to left for the Gators. Serves across. Picked up at the net, a little tip action.
In the net, yeah.
Yes, Gators went in the net.
Yep.
Point Bearcats, 20-9.
It's another call we've seen quite a bit tonight.
Yeah.
Is the in the net.
And both teams have had strong net play, but they've also both got into some tipping.
Correct.
And it really increases your chance of doing that.
Yep.
Serves across, right side attack, lands through a block, and she got it.
And I tell you what, that play right there is a college level type play. You don't see a slide like that very much. I mean, that's a play where a lot of the college, programs, especially in the NSIC run, but if you can run at the high school level, it's almost unstoppable.
Yeah, Edinburgh West ran that with Sarah Prodzinski, and she was about the one that did it.
Yeah.
Hey, nice little play by the Gators to pop it back up, and we're going to get a lift call here. And so with that, point Kittson County Central, 21-20 it was really low.
Yeah.
Ball came down off the net really low, and so you're darned if you do, darned if you don't in those positions. White will serve from left to right. Good one. Dug up, played. Bearcats. Now an attack by Dahl.
That's
it
4-2,
is
yeah.
4, going into the nets. So it is all Kittson County Central, 22-10. Now that momentum is huge. How can they transition to that?
That's why I think that BGMR needs to score some points here in this set. You do not want to go into the fifth set losing 25-10.
Sir swings across on the return by the Gators. Now Wimpheimer plays it ahead. Westberg down, dug up by the Bearcats, played, and left side attacking over. Back set, right side attack, and Westberg dug up, kept alive. Dahl 2, now at the net, back and forth. And we're going to get the volleyball net violation again on BGMR. So the Gators trailing now 23-10 to Kittson County Central. And White looks to close it out.
A lot of these points have been a lot of errors on BGMR.
White.
Speaking of errors.
Yep, she goes into the net. Gators will serve. Now, here's your opportunity.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, you want to see, Hunter mentioned that we want to see the Gators get some points before set 5. Well, here's their chance. We'll see if they can do it.
Yep.
23-11. Serves across by Van Cura. Dug up. Bearcats on the attack left side. Blocked at the net by the Gators. Kept alive. And over in 3. Great play by Lindgren. Wimpheimer, Westberg. Through a block attempt. Kill good. Okay. So they get something.
Yep.
Get a little juice.
Yep.
Feel the points again. The mental aspect is important. Serve upcoming. This one goes. It's dug up in the back row by the Bearcats. Played forward and over in 3 by Streg. Now right side. Westberg dug up again. Played. Left side Streg. Too strong.
Ooh, touched.
Oh, they got a touch off of it. Yes. So Kittson County Central was set point here in set 4, and the Bearcat faithful standing 24-12. And Streg will serve with set point in set 4. It's across. And it is an ace serve. And the Bearcats are forcing set 5 in the 8A Volleyball Championship. In between set update from the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. It was all Bearcats. 25-12.
Well, and as we go to set 5, one thing I want to look out for is obviously this one's a sprint, right? It's not a marathon, it's a sprint for this one. And how should Cadence White be in rotation? Can you leave her off the floor? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it goes up to 15. I don't think you can afford to keep her off of this floor in set number 5. So that's going to be something to watch here in set number 5. But Mr. Mo, she can play a factor in this one. We'll see what kind of momentum Kittson County Central has in set 5.
Set number 4 goes the way of Kittson County Central 25-12. Set 5 in the Section 8A Volleyball Championship coming up on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve.
Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance.
We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
Randall's Excavating of Glendon, specializing in underground site utilities and repair. Randall's Excavating is experienced in underground utilities, specializing in water lines, sanitary sewer, and storm sewer, from site preparation and trenching to the installation of all site utilities. They respond to emergency repairs for water leaks, fire protection lines, fire hydrants, sanitary and storm sewer lines for all commercial and residential needs, including camera inspections too. Contact Randall's Excavating with over 20 years of experience, 701-219-9126 or randallsinc.com. Set number 5 in the Section 8A Volleyball Championship. Let's go, and let's get it done here tonight from Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston. Kevin Kochman and Hunter Plant with you. Thanks for joining us wherever you are. We appreciate you. Kaylin back in the studios of KRJB and Ada. And on YourLiveEvent.com, and let's just listen to this for a second. Everybody's standing.
Let's soak this in. Wow.
Kittson County Central and Badger Greenbush Middle River. Set 5 to go to state in Class A volleyball. The Bearcats will serve it left to right to start things off. Gators receive. Played high in the air. Now an attack by Van Cura left side. Across. Bearcats in the middle. Here's White pumping it across. Dahl. We got a collision. Wimpheimer sends it over. Bearcats inside. White off a touch. Dug up by Hansen in the back row. Played. Wimpheimer. Here's Dahl swinging off a touch. Free ball over. Now we got a tipping set. And it's Wimpheimer pushing it over. Gators have the first point. Wimpheimer, and you get into a tipping match, something's got to give.
Yep.
Wimpheimer will serve. The hair crimped in the ponytail. It's across. Wimpheimer, whoa, we got a net violation. Gators off to a 2-0 start. How big are these first two?
Yes, huge, because, again, that experience does come into play. BGMR knows what it's like to be celebrating after a night like this, where Kittson County Central is looking to get that, so experience matters here.
The Gators are trying to make it 3 in a row. Into the net. Kittson County Central with Stregg on the attack. Berlin Stregg on the left side sends it into the net, and Wimpheimer and the Gators lead it 3-rip.
Got to get a side out here.
Gator faithful feeling it. Serves across. Received in the middle by the Bearcats. Played up front to White. She'll swing. Ooh. Dahl digs it up. Hansen. Now it'll be over by Landsrud. At the net, White again, blocked!
In.
But it's in too, you're kidding. Wow, Westberg does it.
Do you think Dahl was trying to get a dig or protect her head there? What a dig. Wow.
That was very huge, and then Westberg getting that one to stay in. Holy cow. A little communication or confusion out there by the Bearcats. Now the Gators on the attack again. Dug up back row. Now played left side. Swinging at the net, kept alive. Can they do it? No, 4 hits on the side of Kittson County Central, and the Bearcats are down. The Gators a third of the way to state. A 5-0 lead in set number 5, And our Freedom Fuel timeouts, Freedom Fuel Highway 9 Ada. Bearcats trailing 5-0 in set number 5 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
The Kittson County School District would like to send a special message to the girls volleyball team. We want to wish you the best of luck in the section tournament. We know that you have worked hard all season. We are proud of the dedication and commitment that you have shown both on and off the court. You are an inspiration to your fellow students and a shining example of what can be achieved through hard work and perseverance. To the girls volleyball team of Kittson County Central School District, keep up the hard work and go Bearcats.
Okay, set 5. It's Badger Greenbush Middle River leading Kittson County Central 5-0. First to 15. Badger Greenbush Middle River trying to get back to St. Paul for the 3rd consecutive year in Section 8A. And it's Zarin Wimpheimer, the sophomore, serving. She'll
That's
send
long.
it. Yes, the error to start. And the Bearcats get the much-needed side out. The timeout worked. So BGMR 5, Kittson County Central 1, and the serve by the Bearcats is a cross by Turn. Now an attack. Westberg, the unsung hero. Yeah. Left side kill is good, and a pass cross court from Wimpheimer. 6-1 Gators, set 5. And here's a serve coming from Maya Bennett. Righty swing. Dug up by Peterson.
Good pass. Ooh.
Over. Dug up. Setting is Westberg in the middle. Van Kira sends it over. Bearcats in the middle. White blocked at the net. They've got 3 up front. Now we got 4 hits on the side of Kittson County Central. And the BGMR Gators lead at 7-1. Set number 5. Maya Bennett will serve it again. Serves across. It's dug up by Kittson County Central. Now a left side attack by Stregg. Received. Westberg, Dahl, blocked by White at the net. Now a little tipping battle. White puts it up. Returned by the Gators. Peterson setting in the middle. Turn to White. It's dug up. Neutralizing White. The Gators are playing strong. Westberg up a touch. The kill's good. And it's 8-1 Gators. Maya Bennett to serve it again. Righty serve, it's across, it's picked up. Bearcats playing it, and in the middle, it's over by White. Kill this time, deep, and it works. This is a huge hole for Kittson County Central.
But there's a start, right? You got to start somewhere. You got to dig out of the hole somewhere. And now look who's serving. This is the right time to do it. If you can get back to within 2 or 1, you put some pressure on the Gators.
Cadence White, strong serve, dug up by Dahl. Wimpheimer, then Westberg. Hammer! Westberg, the MVP of set 5.
And now White is off.
Yep. And Van Kira will serve. Back in is Fakin for the Bearcats. BGMR leads at 9-2. Serve by Van Kira, back row, dug up by the Bearcats, played forward, now left side. It'll be a block at the net by Snare. Wimpheimer, Westberg passes in the middle, lefty Snare. Dug up in the back row by the Bearcats. Now in the middle, Whitlock. This is going to be Van Kira playing it forward, now left side. Dahl at the hammer kill. Kinsey Dahl.
I tell you what, Kevin, after set number 4, I did not expect a 10-2 lead through the first 12 points.
I didn't know if we'd see
a timeout.
Seemingly back-to-back set blowouts.
Yeah, right.
But a timeout in the last one for KCC. BGMR leads at 10-2 in set 5. The match is tied at 2 apiece. First to 15 wins it and heads to state. We're back after this on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
Lakes Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, and businesses from Lakes Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Lakes Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Lakes Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
10-2, Badger Greenbush Middle River leads Kittson County Central in the 5th set. The Section 8A Volleyball Championship match, the winner to state. BGMR tries to make it 3 in a row. Back-to-back section title winners. They're trying to do it again, and here's Van Kira serving out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada. Bearcats serving, returning. Dug up by Dahl off the net, can't be played. Yeah, she really laid it out for that one for sure. Point, Kittson County Central. We'll see if the Bearcats have something in it. They've got Streg serving. She's very capable. It's a cross. It's picked up back row. It's Olsen. Wimpheimer. Dahl! 11-3. Badger Greenbush Middle River, and that, we heard that sucker through the headphones up here.
She got a good swing on that one. She was not going to be denied there.
11-3 Gators. Serving is Reagan Kuznia. She'll serve it across. It's kept alive.
Play.
Wow, by the Bearcats. Now the Gators.
Gator fans are ready to explode there.
They were. I was too. Picked up. Great returns. Volley action here. Dahl sends it short this time. Now back row played. Bearcats receiving this one from the Gators. Bearcats play it forward. Left side attacking here. Dug up in the back row. Kept alive, but this will be four.
Yeah.
4 on the Gators. Bearcats point. 11-4. Don't mind the shaky camera. We got kids running around. It's okay. It's part of the atmosphere, folks. Here's a swing. Dug up. Gators leading 11-4 over the Bearcats in the 5th set. Volleying at the net. Oh, we got a net violation. Underneath the net goes
actually it was a double on double on Warnke, I believe.
Okay, I missed that. I saw the foot go underneath and I thought, okay, but something happened first.
Now if you're BGMR, you can feel it. You can feel a third straight trip down to the home of the Wild.
Leading 12-4. It's Kinsey Dahl serving. Gators back to pick this one up. Dahl couldn't keep it alive. Kittson County Central with an attack. The Gators got a little out of position there.
And here comes White.
White is back in. So the Gators had a shot, real clean shot.
Yep.
Okay, well, now the Bearcats have put themselves in a spot. See if they can take advantage. Serve across by Lauren Whitlock. Received, now an attack. Lefty by Snare, blocked at the net, and we're going to have a lift call, and oh boy.
Yep.
Oh boy.
It's only 6, but every time the Bearcats get a point on a run, you see it gets more tense.
12-6 Gators, Bearcats serving. Received.
Tough serve received.
No doubt.
Free ball.
Hansen free balls it over. Dug up in the middle by the Bearcats. Played. Left side White. Hammer back corner. She's got it.
Yep.
Wow.
I think I might think about calling a timeout here.
12-7.
And
Gators
here we
leading
go.
the Bearcats. Timeout. Coach Dahl says, hey, I need a timeout.
Yep.
Brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine. Gators 12, Bearcats 7, set 5, Section 8A championship. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com and the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9A, fastest pumps in town. Don't forget about the pet wash and the car wash too. And if you're through town, they have they got a vending operation that's 24/7. So if you need something and it's early in the morning, you can take care of that.
I love vending machines.
And it's right there.
They're perfect.
Sometimes you just need it.
Yep.
12-7, BGMR leads Kittson County Central in this set 5. And a kill. And a kill by Tegan Lansrud. The timeout worked. Badger Greenbush Middle River leads at 13-7. The first of 15 will win it.
It's not the first time you said the timeout has worked tonight.
I know.
Been some good timeouts here.
Very timely. These coaches know.
Yep.
They know each other pretty well, too. Here's a swing by White. Big-time hammer dug up, kept alive. Hansen. Kuznia over by Dahl. Now at the net, played back row Hansen. Wimpheimer, Dahl, swing. Off the rafters, played by
Nice
Peterson. Free balled over by White. Back row, dug up. Hansen played Wimpheimer. Now in the middle. No, left side Langsford. Blocked at the net. And it was White. 13-8. Gators leading the Bearcats, and Bearcats will serve. Warnke will serve it left to right for Kittson County Central. Dahl in the middle. Now Wimpheimer, left side. It's Van Kara. Blocked! White did it again. She's in the middle.
Yep.
13-9. Bearcats trailing in set 5, trying to bring it back. Serves up in the middle. Hansen dives after it.
Uh-oh.
A serve. 13-10.
And we're on the side of the Gators, Kevin, and you can see the fans starting to maybe tense up a little bit. They were riding high when they were up 12-4. Now it's 13-10.
13-10, baby. Gators, Bearcats. Bearcats serves across. It's dug up there. It'll be Dahl. Now Dahl in the middle. Big hammer. Blocked again by White. She did it again.
Wow.
13-11. Gators leading the Bearcats.
When does a timeout come from
Coach Dahl?
From Coach Dahl, yeah. I think it's got to happen soon. It's not going to happen here.
Warnke serve. Dug up. Lansrud gets it. Slide. Dug up in the back row by the Bearcats. Lots of spin here. Played forward by Turn and over by Peterson. Now in the middle. Passing. Wimpheimer. Lansrud.
Oh.
Gal falls. It falls. It falls on the side of the Bearcats, and the Gators are 1 point away from victory.
There was miscommunication there. It was, I don't know who, it was White and someone maybe turned, and they looked at each other, and the ball lands.
14-11, set and match point. Gators serve, Bearcats play it forward, left side. Now in the middle, it'll be Wimpheimer, passing, left side, attacking Lancer, through the touch. It does not fall. It's returned by White. And the Gators still have set and match point. Bearcats to serve. Turn will serve. Picked up in the middle, Lansrud. Now over. Wimpheimer kept alive. What a dig by the Bearcats. White. Hammer!
Hit it out!
Out! Out! The Gators are 3-time section champs. The Gators are headed back to St. Paul, the Section 8A volleyball champions for 2023.
And if you're KCC, Kevin, you got the exact look you wanted, the exact person you wanted to swing, just missed it long, but you can't fault the Bearcats. They played an outstanding match, an outstanding set to come back, and what a match here tonight. This was a fun one to call with you, man.
It really was. It really was. Badger Greenbush Meadow River celebrating with their fans. Section champions, Coach Dahl, squeezing her assistant coaches at the free throw line. Celebrating a section title for Badger Greenbush Middle River. And now the band is getting in the mix too,
let's
Hunter.
get them all in there, hey.
Let's get the trombone and the chomper out there. We're going to go ahead and
yeah,
celebrate.
We'll let them rush the floor. That's fine. They deserve it. But give credit to BGMR too, I think a little bit there too, Kevin, in the last set, because they saw their big lead disintegrate, right? I mean, it was 12-4, and give credit. It was a fight to the 15th point, and that's just what being here has done for them in 21, 22, and now 23. But they knew how to finish this match off.
The Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators are headed to state Section 8A volleyball champions. You caught it here tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Travis Smith in attendance. I mean, it doesn't get much bigger than that.
I'm not washing this hand.
Never. When you get a knuckle punch from that guy.
No.
I tell you, it is something. All right. We'll be back with the announcements of the teams and the champions, and we'll get out on the floor and have some conversations, as well as our post-game report will get started up from Home Crown Realty and HomeCrownRealty.com. Badger Greenbush Middle River, your Section 8A volleyball champions. They win it tonight. The finals, 21-25, 25-23, 25-23, 12-25, 15-12. Stick around. Post-game report is on the way.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
This is your livelihood, and success requires a seed partner that's just as committed as you are. Just like you, we're farmers first, so our values are rooted just as deep and our goals are just as strong. Our team is ready to hit your fields, so no matter what each growing season brings, we'll get through it together. It's who we are. Thunderseed, first in the field.
Todd's Landscaping thanks you for your business. Todd's Landscaping, where no job is too big or too small. They do outdoor landscaping, brickwork, rockwork, and flagpole sales and installation. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Think of the landscaping you want in your yard and share that idea with us at Todd's Landscaping. We'll work with you through the winter months to do your project. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Call today.
Welcoming you back here into the Postgame Report. The Postgame Report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com as the section champion Badger Green Bush Middle River Gators are being recognized on the floor here at Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Minnesota in Crookston. Home Crown Realty with our Postgame Report and our game summary from the Benedictine Care Community in Ada, Benedictine Living Community, Strength Together, Trusted Name in Senior Living. Game summary tonight, we saw 3 really nice sets, giving Badger Green Bush Middle River a 2-1 lead, and then the Kittson County Central Bearcats came out in set 4 and just ran it, 25-12. Final set, BGMR got up and they led 10-2, but would win it 15-12. Kevin Kochman, Hunter Plant with you, and just a championship match. 2 teams that were that played everything out and left it all on the floor tonight.
I mean, that's the tough thing about this, Kevin, is right, one team has to win, one team has to lose. You never want to see a team lose a type of match like this, but I give all the credit in the world to Kittson County Central. They could easily rolled over and quit in set number 5 down 10-2, but they did not. They fought back, and some plays didn't go their way in set 5, but what a match here tonight. 2 outstanding teams, and I think the Gators are going to represent Section 8A very well next weekend.
I think so. They join one additional team to the state playoffs already in Class A. Mayor Lutheran won the Section 2A last evening. Win over Sleepy Eye St. Mary's in St. Peter. So you've got Badger Green Bush Middle River right now as they gather to get their team championship trophy for Section 8A volleyball. A very exciting run. This is 3 years in a row for Coach Stacy Dahl and the Badger Green Bush Middle River Gators. Outlasting Kittson County Central. The Bearcats fall. Their season ends 22-10. The Gators 24-8 will advance to state. They'll have a long road to St. Paul, but
worth it.
Gator fans know how to travel to St. Paul.
Yes, that's the one thing we knew today prepping for this is there's going to be a lot of people inside the gym, Kevin, and BGMR always travels well, and they're going to follow their Gators to the end of the earth, and St. Paul's going to be no contest for them.
No problems. They'll make their way, and a very exciting run to the championship. The Gators earn it. They win 3-2 over the Kittson County Central Bearcats in our Benedictine Care Community Game Summary.
And it never gets old, right? I mean, that picture that they're taking right now, it never gets old. I mean, they could go to state 8 years in a row and it would still feel like it's the first time going. I mean, it's just an awesome feeling, I'd imagine, for them.
No doubt. Badger Greenbush Middle River wins this one 15-12 over Kittson County Central. Stay tuned. We're going to head down to the floor and interrupt the fun and start chatting with some of the players and coach as well. Stick around here on YourLiveEvent.com and KRJB Radio 106.5 FM for the Home Crown Realty postgame report. We'll be back with more after this.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
There's something new at West Main Pizza in Ada. What's the deal, you ask? Actually, it's What's the Dill? The new dill pickle pizza. If you love pickles, you'll love What's the Dill at West Main Pizza. Or try their paninis, calzones, sub sandwiches, nachos, salads, and wraps. And of course, West Main Pizza is famous for pizza. From their famous cheese squares to specialty pizzas, West Main Pizza will satisfy your taste buds. And remember to try their new dill pickle pizza. West Main Pizza, downtown Ada.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
I'm going to get in the back of their pictures. It's the best.
Welcome back here on the post-game show as Kevin's in that scrum of Gator fans and the swamp, I think they call it, right, Kev, down there, and trying to find a player. I think he's trying to find Kinsey Dahl or someone.
I am.
And we'll have post-game interviews shortly. It's kind of a mess down there, I'd imagine, right now.
It is. I have someone. I'm going to interrupt pictures and stuff, but this is what it's all about. I'm going to see if Sierra Westberg will join us for a quick chat, and then we'll get into a better view here. Sierra, can I speak to you for a moment? Come here, Sierra. I got to talk to you. Let's sneak over here real quick. Sierra Westberg is really enjoying this one here down for the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators. Congratulations to you and your teammates. If there was an MVP for one of the sets here tonight, set 5, I thought you really stood out. Just tell me, what does this feel like to win another one?
It feels amazing. I feel like we really deserved it. We worked our butts off, and I don't know, we earned it completely.
I know Coach Tern mentioned it earlier today. She said, I said, how do you describe BGMR? She said, relentless. How does that make you feel?
That feels amazing because she's trained us to be how we are. So we are definitely relentless.
So this season was not easy. You had to do some ebbs and flows, ups and downs. How rewarding does this feel?
Amazing. We've conditioned every single day, and I don't know, I'm so happy.
State tournament again.
Yes.
I'm sure that doesn't get old, does it?
No. I love going down there and seeing all the people.
Sierra, good luck. Congratulations. Fun to watch you play tonight.
Thank you.
You got it. Sierra Westberg for the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators. It is the swamp. We're stuck in the middle of it right now.
Yeah, you're stuck right in the swamp. I think these are friendly Gators, though, aren't they?
They're chomp, not. Yeah, they're done with the chomp. There's no more chomping going on.
They're not the Gators of the Florida Everglades, are they?
No, far from it. I do see Kinsey Dahl here, and I'm gonna try to take my opportunity here as she's in the midst of some hugs and stuff, and we'll chat with her. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. Kinsey, congratulations to you and your teammates. How does this one feel?
This is insane. Just thinking that we did it 3 years in a row. We battled our whole team going into that 5th set. We knew, we were like, okay, this is our set. We didn't care about the last set. We didn't care about the score. We knew this is our set. We are going out and doing it.
I love the intensity, and you bring it all the time. Coach Tern mentioned in the pregame, I said, what makes the Gators tick? She said, they're relentless. When I say that to you, how does that make you feel?
It's a good compliment. It's just, like, as a team, we've worked so hard for this whole year. We're conditioned for it, especially. We've battled, we've conditioned for 5 sets, and we went 5. Knowing that that's what people say about us, that's just a huge compliment towards us.
Okay, so set 4 did not go your way.
No.
Did you guys ever feel, how did that feel? I mean, KCC ran away. Did that put you guys in a weird feeling? How did that feel?
I mean, when we went into the huddle after that 4th set, we came in and we were like, it's okay. Like, it's 1 set. We're not going to let that define the rest of our game. We are going to come out this 5th set and go hard. As they were going, we kind of knew we just have to try and gain momentum at the end. We didn't care what the final score was, because when it was like 25 or 20-9, we were like, okay, we just have to try and steal back momentum so we can have some more going into that 5th set.
And then you came out in the 5th set and you guys were just rolling. I mean, that had to have felt rewarding. At the same time, you knew that KCC wasn't going to just rail over.
Yes. Right away when we got that rope with our first server, that's when we knew we were golden. I mean, at the end, we let them back in, but we were like, nope, this is our time to shine. This is our set.
State again. Yes. It does not get old, does it?
No. This is like a home court to us. We've been here 3 years in a row now, and State, we're ready.
So because between the 2 teams out here on the floor, only 2 seniors on the rosters. This could be a matchup again.
Yes, we were looking forward to it. We knew that coming in, that these next 2 years are going to be a battle with KCC. We've always battled, we're rivalries, but we know same time next year.
Kinsey, to you and your teammates, congratulations. It's been a lot of fun watching you play. Good luck at State.
Thank you.
Got it, Kinsey Dahl. An absolute rock out here for the Kittson, for the Badger Green Bush Middle River Gators, and from that standpoint, we had talked again with Sierra Westberg a little bit ago. Just the way that she played. Hunter, this is a fun team.
I like what she said. Same time next year. Should we just bookmark it for KCC and BGMR next year?
I think we might. Well, who knows? Who
knows?
You
never know.
I'm going to see if Kylie Snare is going to join me over here real quick. Kylie, can I chat with you, Kylie, real quick? All right, Kylie Snare is going to join us here. And hey, congrats to you and your teammates. How does this feel?
I think it has to be one of the best feelings, at least for me, for sure.
You played really well tonight. What was working for you?
Definitely running slams. Line was always open for me running those, so I think that was what worked the best.
The net play was going to have to be big both sides. You guys both were attacking a lot. What's it like to go up against the attack of the Bearcats?
Well, it was very scary to say the least at first, but I think once I got used to it, it got easier and easier as the game went on.
Do you have to just kind of, psych yourself up, say, I got to stand here. I can't get out of the way?
Yep, that's actually exactly what I do. I mean, I can't move, so.
Left-handers.
Yeah.
There's only 10% of the world that's left-handed. The way that you can come on with a left hand on the right side, I think that makes your attack really difficult to defend.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Yeah.
And you take advantage of it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how important was Wimpheimer's passing again tonight?
It was very, very important to me. I mean, I wouldn't be able to hit if I didn't get those.
So, State again. I know this year, looking at just the overall, okay, you did it twice in a row. Maybe weren't the favorite coming into it. Did you guys use that as motivation?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That was definitely my top motivation, is to just prove people wrong.
How much fun are you going to have in St. Paul?
It's going to be very, very exciting.
It's special, too. This is the year where it's the 50th anniversary of volleyball in the state of Minnesota.
Yes.
You guys will be a part of history.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Kylie Snare joining us. Really good stuff. Thanks, Kylie. Appreciate that.
Looks like you got some paparazzi there, too.
I'm going to end up on so many Instagram stories and snaps and all that. I mean, what the kids do these days, I'm going to be all over.
Thankfully, they got your good side, though. So.
Well, I did tell you, I did get a haircut, before this.
Yeah, you
did. It's just one of those things. I gotta find Wimpheimer. I'm looking. Wimpheimer wears number 9. Zarin.
Number 9.
Zarin. I'm going to just keep walking around aimlessly.
You'll find her eventually.
I got to find her at some point. And then we're going to have to talk to Coach Stacy Dahl as well.
Yep.
As we continue our coverage here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com, the Section 8A Volleyball Championship goes 5, and it goes the way of the Badger Green Bush Middle River Gators. As let's see here, that's not. And everybody's wearing black too. And there shouldn't be that many, but they're hiding.
I mean, I'm looking for you, but I can't say I have the best eyes, so.
That's okay. You're doing great. I'm going to see the floor. You know, I've always wanted to play at Lee Soccer's gymnasium.
Yeah. Now you need to grab a basketball, maybe put the hoops down, and.
I need it about 7 feet, so I can do a little slam jam on it. That's for sure.
Slam jamma, yeah.
I gotta do something. Is that Zarin Wimpheimer? Here, I found her.
Yeah, you found her.
She was in a great spot to chat.
Yep.
All right, okay, you guys take another picture. I gotta talk to you. Get your pictures, though. I'm not gonna interrupt the pictures.
Hop in there, Kevin.
I mean, I've been known to get in the back of some team photos before, but I'm not. I'll let these gals. They gotta get their picture taken as our coverage continues. Home Crown Realty postgame report. Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. The Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators winners 3-2 over Kittson County Central. Zarin Wimpheimer joins us, and Zarin, to you and your teammates, congratulations. How's this feel?
Thank you so much. It's such an unreal feeling. I mean, I couldn't imagine. It's just so fun.
Team has been the state now. This is 3 years in a row. Your role in these last 3 years certainly changing, right? Being as a sophomore, but talk about a connection between the setter and then the hitters, and you've found a way to really get to know your team. Talk about how that relationship developed this season.
I love these girls so much, and we're all so close. Like, we hang out all the time. We're in school. We're such good friends, and I think that really helps with our chemistry and everything. And so in the beginning of the year, it was a little rocky, but we really are starting to click now, and it's so fun.
Being back-to-back champs doesn't always mean that you're going to be the favorite coming in. There was plenty of good volleyball in Section 8A. You guys put together a heck of a match on Tuesday, and had almost fallen down 2-0. How did you use that second set against Ada Borup West the other night to kind of propel yourself to here tonight?
It's definitely a mindset. You have to want it more, and I think we just really dug deep, and we said handle hard better, and that was just kind of our quote this year. So,
your coach, I had asked your coach on Tuesday night, I said, how would you describe your team? She says, undersized, but a lot of hustle. I asked Coach Tern, how do you describe BGMR? Relentless. Those are really good qualities.
Yes, I believe that is so good. It's so much fun out here. I love it, and I love these girls so much. Hustle, yes, that's such a key, especially when we're not the tallest, but our hustle and the grind is so worth it.
State.
Yes.
I gotta imagine you're excited.
Oh yes, so excited. I mean, this is our 3rd year in a row, but we're here and we're ready to make some noise down there.
Well, good luck to you, Zarin. I appreciate your time. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You got it. That's Zarin Wimpheimer for the BGMR Gators. Incredible stuff. Finding her way to the state volleyball tournament once again as we continue our coverage here on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. I know I got to find Coach Dahl, so maybe we should take a break, Hunter. What do you think?
I like that, but first I want to say that quote was outstanding. Handle hard better. That was an outstanding quote.
Wasn't that? I mean,
that's a life lesson right there, Kev. That's a great quote.
And she's got a great smile. I mean, there's something about having a good smile, too.
Yeah, let's take a break, Kev, and we can get back with head coach Stacy Dahl if you want.
Sounds great. This is coverage of Section 8A volleyball. It is the championship going to the BGMR Gators. 3-2 over the Kittson County Central Bearcats on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
An update from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 13x90 HP brand auger, all set up and it's on the lot, ready to go to your farm. New 33-foot Woolrich 657 DCR disc chisel with 3-bar harrow on the lot. New 29-foot Woolrich Chisel Pro. Ask for discounted pricing on new Woolrich tillage equipment. Don't forget the best discounts now on Amity beet equipment. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
At American Federal Bank, we have all the tools to help you achieve financial success. This is Nick Gordon, your local ag and business banker. Are you currently looking for banking, investment, or insurance options? American Federal Bank in Ada can help. Please contact me, Carly, or McKenna today at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Now's the time to call the Bevan Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Holcomb Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Holcomb Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Holcomb Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at American Crystal Careers.
Welcome back here on the Home Crown Realty postgame report or postgame show as Kevin Kochman down there waiting for head coach Stacy Dahl. And Kev, we're just kind of going to talk a little bit and what's kind of the feeling down on the court right now. Just a lot of Gators that have kind of cleared out a little bit, but
yeah, they're giving us a little space.
What's kind of the feeling down? I can't imagine it's anything but happy.
There's a lot of smiles, and this is great. It's a section title, and the comment, we said it already, it doesn't get old to win a section title,
Yeah.
and it's very true. These Gators and the moms and grandmas and grandpas and brothers and sisters and everybody's so excited and having a fun time. It is really special to see the team, excel and find themselves to a state tournament. Now, I'm finding a couple of their players. I'm thinking maybe I should chat.
Just chat with them. Might as well.
All right.
They deserve some airtime,
All right,
too.
You gals, we're going to talk. Who wants to go first? You want to go first?
Come over here. I don't
Okay. We don't want to talk with those people. Let's stand over here. Okay. JC Hansen's going to join us. Our camera's right up there.
There we go.
We're on here.
I got
JC,
you.
the libero for the Gators. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does this feel?
It feels amazing. I mean, third year going, it's crazy.
Is your role throughout these 3 years, have you been the libero each year?
No, I was outside. I played, I was like all the way around. And then coach changed it and she was like, oh, we're going to try out libero this year. And like halfway through the season, and it's been going good.
And it sure has. Have you embraced the role?
I think so.
You're going to state. So tonight, competition, I thought this was just a lot of fun. Was it fun to be out there?
Yes, very fun.
The opportunity to go to state. This is a goal every year, even if you're maybe not favored, right? It's your goal. You guys had to endure a lot, and you found your way. How rewarding does this feel?
Awesome. I don't even know what to say. It's crazy.
St. Paul, it's blue court, right? Down there now, the floor is blue.
So. Yeah.
I got to imagine the Gators are going to travel well for you, too.
Oh, yes. Should.
The swamp will make its way.
Oh, yeah.
JCT and your team, congratulations and best of luck at state.
Thank you.
Got it. See, we moved out of the big swarm and it was great. Thank you, JC. Appreciate that.
I think we have to call St. Paul, Badger, Greenbush, Middle River South, maybe?
BGMR South,
yeah,
St.
BGMR
Paul.
South. Yeah.
Absolutely. Tegan Lansbury joins us as well. Tegan, to you and your teammates, congrats. How does this one feel?
It feels amazing, and especially going back for a third time, it's great.
You, for at least early stages of the fifth set, you were leading the team with kills. Your attacks were strong. I know you just seemed like we're firing on all cylinders. Did you feel that way about yourself?
At points, I definitely did not, because I felt like, oh, I made a mistake. Maybe I won't get out of it. And then I'd get a kill, and I'd be like, okay, it's going to go this way. Just keep going.
It seems like when you're playing against a block that KCC provides, and you guys are undersized in comparison, you guys really had to work a little extra hard to get it. As a whole team, you guys just work together. How do you do it?
Well, we work a lot of cover in practice, and we just cover because we knew that white had a big block, so we just have to keep getting closer and closer.
Tegan, state, how's this feel?
Feels great. I can't wait.
Good luck to you and your teammates.
Thank you.
Tegan Lansrud joining us here as the Badger Green Bush Middle River Gators are headed to the state volleyball tournament for the third consecutive year, excuse me.
And Kev, I see Coach Stacy Dahl on the other side of the net there if you want to
I got to follow
go interrupt her there.
I'm gonna. She's like in the midst of all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, she's done a lot of radio tonight, but hey.
She's a busy gal. I'm going to see if I can get Coach Dahl one more time. Stacy, to you and your team, congratulations on winning. I said in the pregame, I said, I hope I'm going to chat with you in the postgame, and here we are. Hey, congratulations. How's this feel?
You know, it's exhausting and it's amazing and super special, and I couldn't be prouder of these kids. That was a battle, and KCC played awesome. I mean, they scrapped. They are so hard to score against. I mean, we just couldn't really find the court a whole lot with our hitting, and so, you know, they really battled hard, and that's how you want a championship game to be. I guess I'd prefer a little bit more lopsided on my end, but I'm selfish that way. But they really had one heck of a game, and it was fun. It was a great atmosphere, and people came to play.
You're up 2-1, and KCC, I'll use the term, kind of boat raced that fourth set. Were you nervous, worried, concerned about how the fourth set unfolded?
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of like things disappeared, and, you know, I don't know. And sometimes that happens. That's life. Like, you can't predict it, and you have to just figure it out. And so I felt like we burned our timeouts really early. Subbing people in to give people a break and to get reorganized and stuff like that. And so a testament to the Gators for coming out hardcore that fifth set. That's really hard to do when you've just gotten killed the previous set. And so for them to come out and grind and grind and grind, we talked about where, this is your chance, this is your shot, this is it, we're going 5. And you don't want to leave anything, everything has to be left on the court. You have to play hard, you have to grind, you have to be mentally tough, and I felt like we really did that.
We were talking to Zarin Wimpheimer. We were talking to Zarin. She used a quote. Hunter, what was the quote again? Do you remember?
Hard something. Do hard.
Do hard better.
Better, yeah.
Handle hard better.
Handle hard better. There we go.
Is that the motto? Is that the mantra?
Well, yeah. This year, to begin our season, that's on their locker poster. We watched that Kara Lawson video the first day of practice. It's been on every single practice plan that I've had the entire season. Is handle hard better, and that's the thing. Our whole theme is be tough, and we knew that this is going to be a tough year. We had graduated a bunch of kids, but these kids are tough. They're tough mentally. They're tough defensively. They're tough offensively when they're clicking, and so that handle hard better. Like, it's going to be hard. You expect hard. And it comes down to who can be toughest the longest. That's just kind of what we've been preaching at them the last few days. Like, you need to be tough, and you need to be tough longer than the other team, and we pulled it off.
You're the second team in Class A to get in, and so tomorrow there's 6 matches. I'm sure you're going to be keeping your eye on a few.
Yep, I have them all written down because I'm still a paper pencil person, so I have my schedule for the day. But tonight we get to enjoy this, and I couldn't be prouder of this team.
And you should. Stacy, to you and your teammates, to you and your team, congratulate. And having a kid, that may matter too, make this even more special?
Yeah, oh, for sure. I mean, I don't tend to think about that a whole lot because I just, it's a team. The team is always first, but it is pretty special. And, Kenzie was a little bit off tonight, but I mean, it's fun to celebrate that together. It's pretty special for our family.
Stacy, congratulations. Best of luck down to state.
Thank you.
You got it. Stacy Dahl for the Badger Green Bush Middle River Gators joining us as our postgame coaches' comments. Home Crown Realty postgame report as BGMR wins 3-2 over Kittson County Central. Stay tuned. We'll have more of our postgame report after this on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile. The Waban Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waban Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waban-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waban Education Association.
Home Crown Realty with our post-game reports here on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman and Hunter Plant with you as in our Home Crown Realty post-game report. The Gators win it 3-2 over the Kittson County Central Bearcats. Let's run down some of our post-game accolades. American Federal Bank in Ada, Peter Jacobson Construction of Halstead with our stars of the game. And for the Gators tonight, your stars go like this: Tegan Langsrud, Kinsey Dahl, Kylie Snare, Zarin Wimpheimer, Sierra Westberg. Not saying that the others were not. Those student-athletes stood out tonight. They just did.
You could throw a dart and hit one. I mean, that's how good they were. I mean, that's how good the team was. Like, I think Coach Stacy Dahl mentioned, like, in set 5, we have to go to our leaders, and they did. And those 4 or 5 that you named were the leaders tonight.
Berlin Strag, and then I thought, too, just Cadence White. I mean, it's hard not to. When she's on the floor, she's a huge impact.
I hope to be seeing them two or these two teams in the future, because as sophomores and juniors, I mean, this was an outstanding match, and Cadence White was outstanding on that. And we saw kind of the swings when she was off the floor, right? And when she was on the floor, they made a run in that 5th set when she was on the floor, and that's how much of an impact she can make.
Those are some of the high-performance players and references as well in our high performance from Performance Ag west of Borup. Of course, helping you as a full-service, locally owned Performance Ag west of Borup. Visser Trenching was digging in the trenches just like we saw tonight, and we saw some digs both sides of the net. It was tough for people to terminate the volleyball tonight, and Visser Trenching's digging in the trenches as well. They dig it, they get it done, and they are congratulating the BGMR Gators on advancing to the state volleyball playoffs with the win here tonight. Enbridge Energy with our post-game Energy Player of the Game, Enbridge, Life Takes Energy, tomorrowison.com. That's tomorrowison.com, and Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. I am going to go with Kylie Jo Snare.
It's a great choice.
The lefty, and she put up a block tonight that it may have been quiet at times, but it spoke volumes to me at least.
Well, I think that's part of the Energy Player, whether it's basketball, football, kind of the unsung heroes, right? The players where you don't really noticed that much, but she was outstanding, made some huge plays, and like you mentioned to her in the post game, just that lefty swing on the right side, just so tough to collaborate there for Kittson County Central, and she was outstanding tonight.
We talked about a connection when I was chatting with Zarin Wimpheimer down on the field, down on the court. Halstead Telephone Company, they are how to connect as post-game connection. You talk about the connection between the setters and then the hitters, and they just need to be together. And the Gators talk so highly about we're all friends in the classroom and so that matters.
Matters a ton. I mean, you can tell the teams that are connected, and because I think that's part of the reason why they were so good in set 5, because they just came together. They realized, hey, we lost set 5 pretty bad, or set 4 pretty bad, but they came together, came connected, and that matters a lot, I think, Kevin.
Post-game connection from Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect. And lastly, we got 2 more. Super Sub of the Game from Subway Ada. Eat fresh, where you can always eat fresh, is Subway Ada. Give away, of course, a free 6-inch sandwich to our Super Sub. And off the bench, she comes in and serves, and I owe it to Maya Bennett. I thought once again she did a nice job in serving, and then she got some play too. She had to stick in on rotation a couple times. Maya Bennett will be our Super Sub from Subway Ada. Mark Podolchek and the crew at Subway Ada encourage you to stop by when you're, of course, going through town or driving through. I know Badger Greenbush Middle River has stopped multiple times with the bus at Subway Ada, and I wish you congratulations to our Super Sub, to Amaya Bennett, as they're singing us out with Happy Trails. RDK Enterprises with our precision play of the match, and we circled a few of these throughout the night. There were some key swings that mattered here again, and not every set, but there specifically, I think, was set 2 was a huge piece. We saw a big set 4, my heavens. I mean, KCC ran away with things.
Yeah, there weren't much to circle in that set.
Nope. Set 5 was the 5-0 start. Coach, Kinsey Dahl said, that string to start.
Stacy Dahl,
And Stacy said it too, yes.
Yeah,
Coach
Kinsey said it too,
Yep. Dolls were all over that, talking about how important the early success at the serve line was.
Well, we did mention early, I mean, we kind of predicted, it's a sprint, right? It's not a marathon.
Right.
And you have to get off to a fast start, because you have a tall hill to climb, and by starting out so poorly, and it's just too much to overcome at times.
Well, it was a wild night, and RDK Enterprises, a precision planting, planterdoc.com, RDK Enterprises with our precision plays of the match there. Post-game show from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. A big thank you to our sponsors for helping make our coverage possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. We'll have stats and other recaps on our website at rjbroadcasting.com. And stats are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com for the entire Christian family of vehicles. Our post-game stats, and it was a huge night for the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators, winning for the section championship of Section 8A for the third consecutive year. They win 3-2. The final sets again this evening go the way of the Gators, 21-25, 25-23, 25-23, 12-25, and 15-12. Congrats to Coach Dahl and the Gators advancing to state. Thanks to the University of Minnesota Crookston for the hosting of the site. Thanks to broadcast partner Hunter Plant for coming up here. Hunter, thank you. This was a blast.
It was a blast, man. I appreciate it, and hopefully we can do it in the future.
I would love to.
Yeah.
And Kaylin back in the studios. Great stuff at KRJB Radio. Also going to join in a little bit here on your live on a game that's going on yourliveevent.com right now. DGF and Morris area, Chicago, Alberta in the 8-3A. We'll pop in on that here on KRJB Radio to wrap things up as well tonight. Coach's Corner tomorrow morning and Saturday morning 9 a.m. Again, thanks to all involved in helping make tonight's coverage possible. For the Section 8A final in volleyball, Badger Greenbush Middle River wins it 3-2. My name is Kevin Kochman saying so long, everybody.